Alright, I want to play.
Go to enterthematrixgame.com. See if it still exists.
EnterTheMatrixGame.com.
The Matrix has Warner Brothers!
Doesn't that Freaking Cage website from Dude Where's My Car still exist too? Visit my website, okay? FreakingCage.com. It was Andy Dick in a cage, and then he's like, he says that one little
I
minor.
don't remember that at all.
We didn't have a lot of time. A lot of time. No, we don't have
He didn't have time to get a rhinoplasty either.
We don't have a little time.
This guy has a huge freaking nose, that's all I see.
think you got a chance.
Holy shit, it's growing.
Before they find it.
Are you saying he's not kosher?
He's got a huge fat nose, and I can see his fat nose growing.
How long have you
Oh my god.
I used to like this guy.
The Asian guy?
No, I like their operator. Because he's
Hank?
funny. No, the guy whose nose you were just making fun
He's
of.
growing still. His nose is growing.
It's getting bigger.
It's getting, I can see it growing.
Her eyes are getting smaller.
What is
Getting
Jaina doing?
more and more shrewd.
But I just see a glowing object floating. It's a bug. It's my bugs.
I'm parking my dune buggy.
Believe it or not, they're still gonna burn, motherfucker.
Do you want to be
Wait,
Asian
this
or
is-
do you want to be black woman?
I didn't know you could choose.
Yeah. You can do that.
I get offended if I choose Will Smith's wife.
No, be Jada Pinkett. She
It's
wears.
kinda cool.
She has little ringlets for hair.
Dude, I want to make a game. But I feel unfortunate the way they rendered her in this game.
His hair looks pretty good.
Hers does not.
Well, that's how it looked in the movie.
So,
So you never know.
They got that
here
right.
we go.
Look, it's like constructing a game from the ground up.
I will say this game was pretty cool. I hope I have space in there. I stole this from Bernardo. Sorry.
Why wouldn't you have space when you stole it?
I don't know what he had on there before.
Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so give us your whiskey or beer. I had this game and it always would freeze on me.
Really?
I don't know if this ever froze on you.
You know, it's not something I recall, but I could believe it happening. I do remember this scene.
Maybe the other versions are like better, so you can move now and fuck around.
Not yet.
Are you sure?
Not yet.
No, you should be able to move right now.
Not yet.
What are you doing? Niobe is getting bored.
Excuse
me, ma'am.
Or did you plug it into the wrong?
Test.
Did you plug it into the wrong
Test.
thing? I'm testing right now. I'm trying to move.
Someone escort the lady out.
Oh, they're punching
do
me!
anything!
She's black. Get her!
Oh my god, you can't even do...
You can't even be black in the Matrix. Fuck
Nice.
you! I can still hit you.
That's all you needed, huh?
No, I'm not. I still can't move the joysticks. I just punched the guy because he was attacking me. I was a victim of circumstance. All right, like this is a racist crime. You can't do that. This is a PS1 controller, dude. That's why it's not working.
So?
PS1 controllers don't work with PS2.
Sure it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
I've
How do you
tried
know-
it. It doesn't work.
Does it say PlayStation 1?
It does. It says
Does-
PlayStation.
So? It worked with Mr. Mosquito.
Does Mr. Mosquito need the analog sticks?
I don't... Yes? I wasn't over.
Okay, now we're not playing the Matrix. We're gonna play Mr. Mosquito
Well, I
instead.
wasn't over. I'm just checking to see if it works.
Yeah, but I wasn't over.
Well, I wasn't over. I'm telling you, it fucking works.
I don't want to give a shit about the rules. Market 8, dude.
It's the DualShock 1. It works with both PS1 and
But I
PS2.
have a PS1 controller that looks just like that, and it doesn't work with PS2 games.
Why would that happen? Why would that...
Because of corporate greed. I don't know.
It's the same DualShock. It's just...
Now the light is lighting up, so that's weird.
It was before.
Oh, well, it wasn't when I was holding it.
That would be the problem. How many monkeys does it take?
I don't know. Now this turned into an experiment.
Yes.
We didn't enter the Matrix.
Not properly.
We got attacked for being black and in
Not
vain.
properly.
Do you like summer?
Shut up.
Summer drives people crazy, and that makes them commit terrible acts. You're not welcome in the Yamada
What is
family
this?
home.
What is happening?
Why on earth
You sure
not?
you grabbed the right controller that you were using?
Because you make
If
people
you want
feel
to
itchy.
double check me, you can open
Bear
that
in
door
mind
and check the top
that
drawer.
they will go to great lengths to protect themselves from
There's
you.
a switch on the right hand wall.
Nevertheless, please enjoy your summer of blood
Top
sucking.
drawer there. Right, no. There.
Oh, down here.
That should be all.
Here's another one. This is probably the PS2 one. Because it's silver. You fool. Ben, say you're
Man.
sorry to your Uncle Nick.
Nick, I'm really, really sorry, dude. I really do feel like an idiot.
You were like feverishly defending it. I was like, this is a PS1 controller.
Wait, before this happens, I'm plugging this bitch back in. I swear I used this for Mr. Mosquito.
I mean, they look similar.
I didn't change it. So, that's what I'm saying. Okay.
Are you using the control sticks though? Because the other
Hold on.
ones worked. See? Those don't work.
I don't know, man. I apologize.
Well, alright. I don't know if you want to edit this out. It's kind of funny. I proved you wrong.
I feel so terrible.
You should feel terrible. You are an awful person. You should feel bad for yourself.
Screw you, Bernardo. Jeez.
You stole it from him.
I can't believe I had to do that.
You say you stole it from him, and you say, screw you, Bernardo. How dare you let me steal the wrong controller from you?
Screw you, Bernardo. Remember that article? The biggest hypocrisy I've ever seen. It was just like, if you judge a person by their steak, the way they cook their steak, you're an asshole. And then, like, a few months later, it was like, Trump likes his steak well done. In other words, the worst way possible.
Yeah, I know. They have stuff like that all the time. They did an article about like Donald Trump got 2 scoops of ice cream and everybody else at the party got 1 scoop. And it was like, wow, what a horrible representation of our country.
Do with your life? I'm sorry about that. I feel like an idiot.
So the black character got arrested, so now we're playing the Asian character. The game is over for her. Honestly, it was pretty funny though that like the random security guard ran up to us and started beating the shit out of us for no reason.
I know, she didn't even do anything. Poor Ghost, or what her name is, I forget.
Niobe.
Niobe, and then Ghost was...
He's Ghost. Attack that white cis male over there.
What if I don't do anything?
Then he's gonna
Does he
attack
come
you.
after me?
He's like, what are you doing here? Where do you think you're going? I know, he's going home.
I'm slowly turning.
Look at that, they actually gave him something to do if you don't actually attack right away. Go kill him.
You need to leave now.
Sir, this is a bank, and you are a minority. You are not allowed. He's probably gonna attack you. Yep.
Oh!
You son of a bitch! You shoved him.
Dude, I'm sweet! Alright.
Death by butt shot. And now, you own this place. This is your house now.
I'll give you the controls in a second, I'm sorry.
for you.
I've fucked this up. I didn't know why I didn't give it to you already.
No, don't go in the woman's room. No. Oh. Press. Oh, you can go in there. You're perfect. Where are the mirrors? What kind of bathroom is this?
This is like every game.
Oh, yeah, you're just like looking at the toilets. You can like barge in on women taking dumps.
Oh, okay. Action button puts the guns away. I was wondering how I put them away.
What's this? I found a way inside the toilet.
Okay. Well, I'm having fun here.
I am having a super time.
One of them says, "For a good time, be here at 3 o'clock p.m." Sorry, am I playing this game too legitimately? I like want to clear out all the bathrooms.
You gotta make sure that everyone has taken a dookie and the bathrooms are all clean. You're actually a janitor.
I think it's really cool you can climb the toilet. I don't know why that is.
Janitor simulator. No, honestly, sometimes I play games like this when I'm like, when it's a game I really, really like. I'll just like kind of play around with the
I
mechanics.
love it. I love like this game.
Life simulator.
I had this book.
This is what you wanted to always do in a game. You wanted to always be able to bust open bathroom doors.
And take dumps.
Little kids can take shits. Can you go? Is there? Don't take an upper decker.
That's an upper decker. There's no deck.
What do they call it? There's a word though for taking the shit in the urinal, isn't there?
Is there? If there is, I'm
There's
sure
gotta
there
be.
is, but I don't know what it is.
If there is, I'm sure there
You
is.
take it. I just wanted to explore. I'm sorry.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
This game is so cool. Do you actually remember how to play this game, or are you just joking around? Is that? Oh man!
Hey, mister.
Fuck him up! Fuck him up! Fuck him up!
Woo! There you go.
New tip. They give you tips in this game. They don't have tips anymore. It's just tutorials. And they say,
Gonna wait
"Good luck,
for a kick."
fucker."
I'll probably actually remember this game once I start playing it a little bit. Hi, mister.
Bring out your guns. It's R1.
I don't want to use my guns. I want
I'm
to
just
fight
saying,
people.
You can.
Oh, R1.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Square puts them away.
Sit the fuck down.
You're not supposed to be here.
No, no, I'm the new guy. My
Are they
name's
attacking you?
Floyd.
Oh, you attacked him.
Give me that. Wait.
Give me that butt. Give me that butt.
Give me that, sir.
Give me that, sir. You tripped that poor man. He has children.
Give me it.
That poor man.
So you can actually counterattack, which I love doing. It's so fun. Oh, there you go. Boom.
What was it?
You just gotta tap it at the perfect time, or
Tap
like
what?
right before he hits you. Square.
Okay, I was like, I need to know what it is.
that? I killed your friend.
I just watched as you killed your friend,
And now he died.
and he died for his what?
It's okay. I don't want him to be a. I don't want him to be a smith or an agent. So I'm actually the hero. I'm killing people, but I'm the hero. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Turn around. I'm not gonna do this for every enemy. Boom! I love that.
That's pretty cool,
I just
man.
fucking love it.
Stuff they didn't do in game. This is like Stick Fighter,
Whoop.
Stick Matrix.
Oh, and I remember you can pull out your gun in the middle of a fist fight and like shoot him in the stomach.
Oh damn,
Yeah, I'll show you.
that's violent, dude. I didn't know you were that violent, Neo. What the hell? How did you just do it? I actually can think of one instance where it was glitchy. I remember that during the Vlad instance, I actually lost my game save.
Crunch.
Damn. I love this game. I forgot about that. You can do everything you can in Metal Gear Solid, but you can do even more.
Woo!
So answer me this, dude.
Yeah.
There was a sequel they made to this game called The Path of Neo. Was it any good?
Actually, I think that game is like more highly regarded than this one, but I played both, and I actually like this one better because you can do that.
You couldn't do that in the other one?
Yeah.
Because you can kill people with
You're
your
dead.
dick.
Wait, no, you're not. Oh, yes, you are.
The whole time I was pissing though, I wanted to get back here, and I was like that scene in JoJo. He's like, "Kick your wing, how much is in there?"
Kick it away, make it stop. Ow!
I just love this game. This is like amazing.
Oh, I triggered a cutscene by accident.
Smoke bomb. He fake breathe in the game. Do you think that's air?
Honestly, like, isn't that a thing? Like, they don't actually breathe in the Matrix? If you fall, you die. Oh, fuck you,
We're gonna find out.
Maybe you don't.
You said you died.
You die in the game, you die for real.
You lied. You lied to me.
Don't
Why
lie,
did you
you-
do that?
There you go.
Why did you do that, Nick?
I'm cool!
You said you lied. You said
Cool!
you said you died, but you lied.
Woohoo! There you go, that's what I'm supposed to do.
You lied to me.
Ow! Not like that, you. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Nick, you lied.
I know I did. I know, little man. It's fine.
But you lied.
I did it, and I saved it.
My mind is like blown. I'm like, where did you go?
I
Where
went
did he
down.
go?
Mario goes down a little tube, and then Ghost goes through the window.
No, Nick.
Yes. Yes.
Where did
This
he
all makes
go?
perfect sense.
No, it does not. It says loading redirected to Nick's house.
You think those are words you're reading now?
You sound like Ernest scared. Ernest Fancy.
I love the place. I love you. I love you. Oh, I'm shooting at them. They're shooting at me. I think the cops stole the treats that they got from Mr. Krabs. I'll fight you hand to hand. Just kidding.
Hand
I'll give you an
gun.
honorable. I am an honorable man. Are you trying to say honorable? Here I come. What are you?
Oh god, you know what? And you know what? And you know what? Like, make a joke about how like games used to be like tight. They had to release games that weren't buggy. And you know what? This is an exception. It's actually better because it is.
You don't actually have to shoot all those guys. I forgot.
I'm like having you flippy. Well, of course, you're an agency at a front flip, right?
Yeah. Ah! Yeah. Give me that.
No!
Take that.
Butt. Give me that butt.
Give me that, you little butt.
You haven't shot anyone, I feel like.
Shut up, freak. Give me that. Hey.
Stop taking their guns. That's so wrong. It's illegal. God.
This is have a good time. Yeah. I just did an impossible maneuver there.
Using your focus, yes.
I like remember the level and everything. Like I used to play this all the time.
What I love is that like the green.
Little lowly officer.
I know, right?
Just got
Kill him,
wrecked.
kill the accountant, kill him.
You're a punk dude trying to be a tough guy.
That's why you get dropped. You're
That's
trying to feed the accountants here.
I can punch people in public, you idiot.
This and Tony Hawk 4 was like all my jam right here. And you know what I hate is that this is the same year that I remember I had a video of us skateboarding when we were like probably 15 years old. It was just before we started losing touch, and I remember you took my video camera from it. We were skateboarding, I remember it. And you took my camera and you held it up to me and you said, I have to record your reaction to this. And I'm like, why? Like, because this is just this good. And then you held up the camera, you started recording, and you go, so I went to a birthday party for one of my friend's house, and and as soon as I knocked on the door, a kid in a Santa Claus outfit opened the door and said, ho ho ho.
Yeah, that was the weirdest thing ever.
His name was Julius, and he was dressed up like a Santa Claus to be funny. And
Yeah, and I thought it was Guy at first, and I was like, what are you doing?
And then I laughed, and then you just went, nerds! And then you cut the
There,
feed.
humor.
And then you cut the feed.
Oh yeah.
That was like my first instance of like,
I do
guess
remember
like
that.
self-culture hate, I guess.
I don't know, I guess I just realized how far nerds have been taking in life.
That is pretty bad though. If some kid was dressed up in July it was July when you were talking about that. What, are you trying to turn this into Mario?
Boink. I don't know, it's just fun because he flies around like Mario, kinda.
What?
He flies around with guns like Mario, kinda. He goes and
Fuck
blows
off.
he blows the Koopa Troopa's brains out like Mario, kinda.
Fuck off.
Dude,
So square.
put the piece away. They're calling the cops, man. Here I go,
I'm entering a
man.
world of pain now.
Take this. Woohoo! I want you over there. Look, I'm beating the level. I'm beating the game pretty quick. I'm not lollygagging.
As I say, it's not probably like even close to like the end.
No, this is like all level 1, but there's a lot of loading screens for some reason because it's the Matrix, so it's all a part of the game. Get it? This is gameplay right now. And look, I'm back at the beginning of the game. I've made no progress whatsoever.
Can you take out a
Hey,
deposit?
coppers, don't bother fighting me. It's okay.
Can you take out a deposit now? Will they serve an Asian man?
Serve you fried rice, motherfucker.
Oh yeah! Oh, you did it to me again, guys! You faked his death!
Pete faked his death. Oh, Pete.
No, he didn't do shit. It's like everyone else perpetrated.
Everyone faked Pete's death.
They like lied about it. He did a good thing, and they're like, "Yeah, you tried really hard."
Son, I don't know what they say about this, but your buddy Pete got himself in a little bit of a trouble. The mayor of Chicago wants to honor him. Ha ha. Joe,
That's
it was just a prank, bro. Son, it was just a prank. You don't actually have any treats here. You can go live on the street for all I care, you faggot queer.
His nose is growing.
His nose is even bigger when it's pre-rendered.
Are you Jewish?
The Matrix knows you. The ghost looks like he's living life in an Amish paradise. He's wearing a suit with no tie. He looks very Amish.
Or like Angel.
No!
Or if
He's
you're
got Postal!
or if you're other people we know and spent someone in, like on what was it? Mari Povich. Like they went on the show because this lady came on there and she's like, my brother won't leave my house. Like, we took him in to take care of him, like, you know, because he was having a hard time. He's got an accounting degree, but he doesn't get a job. He wakes up every day at 5 a.m. to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
Take that as you will. I'm not
That was,
saying nothing more about that. Just
I mean,
saying.
that's kind of, yeah, that's what happens, man.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. There is some annoying driving stages in this game that I don't really like.
You know the trick to those? Don't ever look back.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
right. I remember.
That's a big glitch. I
Holy
remember that
shit.
one.
Yeah, we should.
I think I taught you
We'll
about
try
that
that.
one.
We'll test that theory.
The two ghosts or whatever. You just kinda, you just don't look at.
I don't
them.
know if that works on every level though, or maybe just the ghost level. Because there is a part where they just keep
Just the
killing you.
ghosts. I know the ghosts. I can guarantee you that it works in the ghosts. Because I told you about that one, I think. That's one of the few glitches I know about.
I like, you know, one thing that I really liked about this game, and this might sound weird and sadistic, but the bodies stay behind. They don't disappear like in a lot of games.
Every other game, yeah. Get the button. Trust me, it's always the big red button, Nick.
Look at his head.
Oh god, he looks like the head of NASA.
Yeah, that's no way to get ahead in life.
Shut up. Shut up.
I love it. I love it.
I love every second of it.
I had my fun.
I mean, you could just, like, that's what I'm talking about. If this game is that good where you can spend, like, a half hour in just an office
I
corner.
used to do that all the time in
And
this
just
game. Just
play
like,
around with
there's
killing
certain
people.
games where like enemies will just respawn forever, and that's one of the parts. And I would just hang out in those areas and fight. There's also a part later where you're supposed to run away from a smith, but you can actually turn around and fight him. And if you kick him off a building, you win.
Wait, what happens then?
He dies because you kick him off a building, but he's really hard to fight.
Can we get to that part, or do you think?
It's in this level, I think. It's later on. So maybe we'll.
I have to
get
see this.
that.
I have to see this, Nick. Please. This has to happen.
Yeah, I'll probably die a lot when I try because he does kill
I don't
you.
care.
With, like,
I wanna see
certain
it.
moves will like completely kill you. in
I don't
one
care.
hit.
This is just like
I
beating.
don't care.
This is just like beating. Oh,
It's just like BD Wong.
no.
He is just like BD Wong. He's badass. And he's like he's
He's
an Americanized
badass
Asian.
Wong.
And he like survived that somehow. That would kill most people actually.
We got him. He's down off the west wing.
Wait a minute. There's a black woman. Open fire.
Let's get going. I think those sirens are for
Did
us.
I pay you before I get this done?
JJ. She does look like a hooker. A high-end hooker. She's a lot of that.
Can we talk about that? Can we seriously talk about that guy?
I think that was the
worst
Blue- I think that was the
police
Blues
driver
Brothers.
ever. Yes. Oh my god.
Oh god.
That was
my way.
Sunday drivers.
Sunday driver.
There's
that's
no
it.
ghosts. There's no ghosts.
Oh, not that part. I was talking about. I thought you were talking about the characters.
Oh, pish posh pen. Your answer to pick that. That's not the part.
The character's name is Ghost. I thought that's what you were talking about.
Oh, okay. No, when I say ghosts, I'm
But
sorry.
you're talking about the twin guys.
that float through walls. That's why I call them ghosts. I'm sorry. But you're right. Ghost is this guy.
So every time I played this game, this cutscene never worked right, and always did that double speak thing that we saw earlier.
Oh, probably.
So we'll see if it happens now.
What did they? Why don't they do a remaster of this? Seriously, why don't they?
I don't
Fix
think Atari is around anymore.
You don't have to have them around. Just have some other company do it, like Blue. Like, what's the companies that do all the Metal Gear Solid remakes? And stuff? Like Silicon Knights did it. You know?
Did it? Did you look at the box? Or no?
Twin Snakes.
Oh, it's Twin Snakes.
Twin Snakes, Silicon Knights did it. They didn't have to have Konami involved.
You know what they're gonna do? They're probably gonna re-release Twin Snakes and just like put it on PS4 and be like, oh, it's a new game. And then like, it's not though. It's not actually a remaster. Because I don't think a lot of people actually know that Twin Snakes exists.
Nick, didn't you read the news?
Yeah.
You just said it. Well,
don't.
well
Oh,
you
is
got a
that
really good
what's
eye.
happening?
You've got a really good eye.
Well, I know the industry and they're lazy as fuck nowadays. They don't
Well,
want
they're
to do work.
remaking Metal Gear Solid 1 for PS5 in 4K.
Wow.
For PS5 exclusive.
Okay.
And
I mean,
PS
that's
Oh.
cool. They're gonna fuck it up somehow.
and PC, and PC. So I will. I told Chris, who sent me that article. I said,
Oh, and PC. Well, maybe I'll get
yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I said. I said, not enough for me to get a PS5, Chris. He's like, did you read the? I said, if they did if they did Metal Gear Solid 3, I would be all in.
Oh yeah, they'll probably get
And
to that.
he's like, did you read the article? And what he misread was that they said they're doing a remake, a complete remake of Metal Gear Solid 1. They're only doing a remaster of the Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, and 4.
I just think it's funny. He climbs so funny.
Anyway, did you hear me though? That they're
They're
only
doing
doing
a
HD. They've already done the Legacy Collection. They've
Uh-huh.
already done the HD Collection. Now they're gonna do the PS5 HD Collection. It's like, why?
Yeah, that's stupid.
I hate that. That's lazy.
Yeah, they're always really lazy.
Dude,
Okay, so this
whole-
is the part where you can fight this Smith.
Okay, let's do it.
So you gotta kick him off the building, and I think you gotta like counterattack him. That's the only way to hit him. But if he hits you like 2 or 3 times,
Do it.
You also have to attack him because
Take all the saves you need.
you can't do it here.
Okay, show me where you did it.
Show me what you got. Or no, that's not.
What?
This is little friends. This is where you can actually get a gun.
There's
so you can
nothing
fight him.
there.
I know, they're just hiding out. But I always used to come in here because I think he'll like find you and actually attack you if you
No,
don't.
no, this is gonna scare me. Don't hide in here. Okay, I was like, that'll scare me if he shows up and pops up.
Okay, I thought he shows up around here somewhere. Is he chasing me? See, it makes it seem like this is on kill. Hey!
Wait.
Hey!
Where is he? Is he here?
Oh, there he
There's.
is.
Wait, that's
Crunch.
that's not a. That's just a cop. A cop robbed.
Part of this balanced breakfast. Cop crunch. Where is
Fuck you, you're an asshole.
Where am I going? It's pointing to a wall. Oh, this way.
Crunch. Part of the balance breakfast. Here, piggy.
I used to love that crunch. It's so satisfying because it's like slow motion.
Yeah.
Whoa! No, oops. I fucked up.
Pretty good.
I didn't see a little ledge there. Answer the phone.
Twitch to kryptonite.
Switch to kryptonite. He opens the door in your face.
He's trying to chuck in my face.
He's trying to shoot in my face.
He's trying to shoot my face.
He does a little dance.
Someone should edit that to have like, you know, like.
I mean, you could do that. I want to push the Asian off the cliff.
You get him. I think it's an Asian. I'm like, you are the Asian.
No, save the Asian. Kill the Asian. I gotta kill these guys so I
I
can
still
get
couldn't tell the difference from what you said.
I am Asian. I want to kill
No,
the Asian.
save the Asian, kill the Asian. I was like, what?
Kill all Asian. What? Stop laughing. Why does everyone always laugh when I say
I
that?
was like, why does everyone laugh when I say that?
They are after me, Asian. Punch out these racist, xenophobic cops. Look, he runs like a master. We gotta.
Asian
It's
and
like,
Asians. That's such a good, like, confusion right there.
Asians are bad guys.
It's too funny to me, I don't know why.
This is
They're
where I
always
die.
squinting at us too and trying to figure out our...
That's getting bad,
They're
man.
getting all like French Stewart on us.
What are you looking at? What are you squinting at? Okay, I think you fight him up here.
Okay, it's better because you've been building this up and I really...
There you are!
Oh! He just drops down like Spider-Man. Superman is a superhero ending, or superhero landing.
Oh! See,
Fighting
he does
Asian.
that, but you... Oh, and then you can't counterattack, but you can do this.
Yes! Throw him off! Throw him off! Throw him off!
Ah!
Does he take a hit? When you shoot him?
You gotta like fight him, and see that does a ton of damage when he kicks you like that. But
Keep
if
doing
you do it like this perfectly, and then you toss him,
So
fuck! One more and I'm dead. Come on, die, die,
yes.
die!
Oh my god!
I killed an Asian, and now my health miraculously comes back. Miranda,
Wait, why does it come back? Is it easy mode?
so cool. I think
it's
it's.
easy mode.
Oh no! Invisible wall killed me.
I see glare. I see glare. I see power. I see no one beating a game that they can't beat.
New tip: sliding down ladders. You can slide up and down them. If this
Okay.
is the Matrix, you should be able to slide up ladders. That would be a good idea.
Slide up ladders?
Yeah.
With like butt power? Like
Well, yeah.
like
I mean, like, do you think that's he's farting now?
like the opposite of what happens when he falls off the roof the first time and the floor gives away, just pushes him up. Like you know, like
No, that would make sense. Like, wouldn't being in the Matrix like make every part of you superhuman? I mean, they can leap over impossibly big boundaries and stuff. So, like,
others can be broken.
you think that's fart you're breathing? That's what he does in that.
Like the liberals in California, like
You've seen that South Park
I
episode.
have seen that
haven't you?
episode. I finally can make these references that you used to make all the time. Now we have agents after us, and we're
Yes, we're running from agents. We
agents are running after an Asian.
Exactly.
Okay, that was the joke. What if Niobe used a Ryobi drill to get into that drop box?
What the hell? Oh, I thought I actually snapped his neck for a second there. Come on.
You were confused.
Stop being dizzy.
You got confused that you might have actually done what you were supposed to do.
Okay.
So this is like
This
an
is
infinite
bad.
loop, right? You can't beat these. Oh wait, didn't you make him fall over this
I
ledge?
did.
And you're trying to get to do it again?
Yeah, okay, now this would do.
It'd be funny. New tip, fighting agents. You click on the tip and it says, you can't.
Don't even try it, dude.
Don't even try it, dude.
But you're dead.
straight edge, dude.
Bye-bye.
But you killed that guy.
What you did do was throw the agent off the building.
That guy took the time to straighten his tie. Did you see that?
Yeah. That's what they do.
So they're well-dressed dudes.
Alright.
They're
Should I
well-dressed.
try to kill this guy again?
Don't kill him. What are you doing, man? He's got a wife and kids. He's got little virus kids.
Yeah, he's
A little
gonna...
virus bacteriophage wife.
Whee! Uh-oh.
And you did it again.
It's stupid!
You
They
want to
don't...
die in the Matrix, you die in real life, alright?
Look, man, Ghost is more ripped than
Your
you.
mind makes it real. It'd be funny if it really happens. You wake up from the Matrix and you're falling down a ladder, and like everyone in the Nebuchadnezzar is falling down a ladder. It's like, you fucked it up, Ghost!
What if you farted in the Matrix and you fart in real life? I really do want to fight Vlad. I'm excited about
What
that.
is Vlad?
He's just a man.
He's a Vlad ass?
He's just a man. He's a big bad vampire. He's a kid who never got over his goth phase in high school, and he exited the Matrix.
Do they
but-
use pure, genuine leather in the Matrix to wear?
I hope so. I'd be pretty sad if I was like, stuck wearing leather. So
Lots of leather.
I think
said leather.
I can actually explain why that there's like vampires later in this game. Because I think that like at a certain point there was like an older version of the Matrix that did have that stuff for real.
Oh, I do remember that. They
They-
talk about how there were like the ghosts, those that chase you in this
Yeah.
game, are remnants of an older version of what an agent
Yeah,
is
so like
now.
ghosts used to actually exist, but then like they like upgraded to a new model of Matrix,
They
Matrixy.
improved. They evolved to have better agents. They go on long exponential soliloquies that can't seem to figure out why we stink. And our stench is so bad that we wake up farting.
I can taste my own stink.
I want out of here so I can go to Discovery Zone, where they have a giant ball pit for
Where
kids.
I can play safe and
Do
play
you
on my
remember that Discovery Zone? It used to be leaps and bounds. And it got bought out by Chuck E. Cheese and they turned it to shit. I hate this stupid human world. They destroy all that is great in this world.
That's why he's upset.
Because he wants to go to Discovery
he
Zone.
He wants Discovery Zone to come back, and he
Yeah.
hates Chuck E. Cheese.
Fuck
I can
Discovery
taste, Mr. Anderson,
The
that
cheese.
cardboard pizza taste.
I was at the skate park one time, and these are words I never want to ever hear out of my daughter's mouth. She goes, "I'm not a slut. I just like having fun." It was like,
Well,
girl, you're like
congratulations.
16. Like,
You're a slut.
yeah, I know, right? I didn't know who this chick was, and she was nasty. I mean, dude, I just was like,
Having fun
who
is
says
code
that?
for I'm a slut.
Right? I don't. Oh man, who says that?
Look at
It
the
just
in-
disgusts me when I think
That's
about it
how
nowadays.
phones work.
But, so I got her number, and we were.
Who's she actually talking to right now? Who would be funny? She's talking to Robert De Niro in Goodfellas.
Yeah. Who's this?
Niobe.
I got a question. So if they're trying to like kind of keep a low profile in the Matrix, why do they always dress in like these hyper leather like fetish outfits with these weird hairstyles that are like you can pick a person out from a crowd just mirrored by the fact that she's wearing some kind of crazy leather duo or get up thing.
Did we just save it? Sorry, I don't know if we already did.
I save every time because this game freezes.
Okay.
Sometimes.
To answer your question, cows. There's lots of cows in the Matrix. I don't know.
Mr. Anderson,
I
I
don't
see
know.
you've met my cow.
I'm gonna go on some theory.
You must
that-
be a pretty good fighter to make it past my cow.
Oh, okay. Coming to. Is the D-pad anything?
You sound like Miss Swan.
Oh, I'd like the caramel macchiato.
Kill them! Kill them!
I'm just gonna go through real life.
I think they get mad at you when you walk through this lie detector.
Okay, I'm figuring this out. Alright, sorry if I'm all over the place. Oh, wrong keys. Okay, that's what it was.
Is it circle or square? It's one of those two.
Oh, that's action. Okay, jump. Okay, I got
Anytime.
that. And okay, got pistols. Okay. Shit. Okay.
So in case,
fine.
yeah, just want to let everyone know that this is Bennett playing
I
now.
know, right?
Look at him.
Okay,
He's
I'm
having
trying
a
to figure.
super time. Well,
Street-
buy some Surge. Buy some Surge.
Can I? Can I?
Powerade.
Can't put the gun away. Oh!
Where did he come from?
I don't know, but I don't like him.
He was hiding in a garbage can,
Um,
like the guy from Dragon Sound.
Hey, Officer
He's a
Dick.
friendly officer, and you killed him.
You will take care of him in the hospital. That's right. Okay.
You killed him. You remember the ending of Breaking Bad? I was like, you killed Uncle Hank.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Oh, nice. You stopped him from closing time. What? He was carrying
Flashbang.
all that? I forgot there were grenades in this game.
All right.
This is a pretty linear game. Why is there an MP3 just sitting in the bathroom?
Because I want your gun
Swap.
and your house and your shoes and your children and your family and your clothes. What's this guy doing? He's doing. Okay, fuck this guy.
What are you doing, you little man?
I killed a civilian. Yeah, that's right.
I have a question. How come there's like never any bald video game characters? You notice that? Like, or
There's-
balding. Like, everyone always has thick, luscious heads and hair. I think it's because it's probably harder to render people with bald heads.
What? I would think it's the complete opposite.
Well,
You're
like,
the first one who
okay, I
would
don't
say
mean bald, like shaved bald. I mean like,
balding.
like, yeah, the little like patches, like the little fuzz balls left, like my dad's hair.
You know, I know exactly what you're talking about, sir.
You're not Nicholas.
You know, Nicholas, you can't render me like that, all right? You gotta add little sprigs to the top. This
You're
shows
going
my
backwards
experience.
now, by the way.
I know, but I like to see what's in the men's room. I want to see if I can open up the doors. You gotta see if someone left a little present or something.
You gotta look at pointy up top. It tells you exactly
I know,
where
but
it
it's
can
blocked. It's blocked, my friend.
go. Hello, everybody. Goodbye, you. Crunch. Woo! Boing. Woo! Boing.
Punch.
You okay? No.
Quick fix, faster logos.
Oh!
I don't know. What is that? Did you throw a flashbang?
Fash bang.
How'd you throw a flashbang?
Gotta bash the fash.
How'd you throw the fish bang?
You hold down triangle, which is really awkward because it bounces like a freaking super ball and goes behind
That
you.
sucks. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I remember not really using this much.
I don't think so either.
You have to use it here though. You're supposed to blow a hole in the wall.
What? Flashbang doesn't
But, like,
explosive.
I know, but like I don't know how to switch grenades either.
It's diarrhea. Okay, it's left, right, on the D-pad, I think.
Oh.
Throw a flashbang down there. It's dark.
Maybe
Oh,
that's.
you can't.
Oh yeah, maybe it's supposed to be right here that I'm supposed to throw it. But yeah, you're right. Like flashbang's not supposed to make it explode.
It's not exploded gut.
Do I have to like start over and reload now?
Reload.
Fuck
I think
up.
that's the whole point of the Matrix Reloaded, right?
The Matrix reload because we didn't design the game good enough. Check the area for
useful gear, which we
Okay.
already used. I just assumed that there's a dark hallway. Maybe those flashbangs were needed. I don't know.
Yeah, but like you said it already.
I
Like,
know.
Flashbangs
It's not. It's not an
It doesn't
incendiary,
make
it's not-
logical sense.
It doesn't. But
I get it
it's the Matrix.
from like a shitty video game point of view, but
Would you just
Sorry.
enter the Matrix already? Get on my
I
level.
tried to enter, but they wouldn't let me. I got firewalled. I don't like using the microwave. It smells like popcorn.
I
What
remember.
are you trying to make? Popcorn.
I already told you about this. Push the popcorn button. Like douchebag.
Yeah, you got all pissed about that.
I'm against
But you were
popcorn
right.
motion.
I actually looked at the.
You're like, I can't deny it.
No, I looked at the bag and it doesn't say to hit the popcorn button. And every
It actually
microwave
says to
has a
not to do it.
popcorn button. Is the popcorn industry like? Are they trying to sabotage Are microwaves trying to sabotage the popcorn industry?
I don't know,
Is
but
there
all I
some
know
kind
is
of
that
conspiracy?
there's
happening?
some war, a secret proxy war between the Orville Redenbacher and like Zenith. Like it's somewhere in the world. They're like they put right on the bag. It says specifically, "Do not use the popcorn button."
It's pointing to this fucking corner.
Well, I think you gotta go. It's not gonna tell you the direction.
Let me out!
Maybe in the door.
Why does this door look different?
I don't know. Would you please shut up, man?
Come on, man. Look fat, come on, man. Look fat, come on, man. Look fat, come on, man. Okay, I've got these and this and...
Oh,
Okay, select button.
weapons, yeah, menu.
Stun grenade, though. It still doesn't make sense. Fuck you. Oh my god, are you
After
serious?
all that.
The stun grenade blows up the window, but the gun bullets won't break through the window.
What the hell, man?
It's literally just as I said. The stun grenade blows up the window. But the bullets, they don't break the window. No.
I'm absolutely stunned that that's what the answer is.
I mean, I don't feel like an idiot because that's just
Hey,
stupid.
do that ballerina tap dancing thing again.
Make me.
Dance, tap dance, tap dance.
Woo! Give me that. Woo! See ya.
Kill him. Kill him.
I love like flipping people around and kicking their guns out of their hands like constantly. They're all just like fucking like aiming at me and I just like hit.
What if you could like go into focus mode and just stick out your middle finger? Super slow-mo, just like... So, do you think that when Neo had his like stupid like...
Hello. Goodbye.
Do you think when they rendered him originally in the Matrix he had a hat and they just never forgot to put it back on? Like,
What?
I don't know, what if they first rendered him and he had a hat in the Matrix but they didn't render it from there on out? And there was like this huge mistake in the series that we never like got answers to. And the Wachowskis are just like, just no. We're not answering that. No. He didn't have a hat. He never did and he never will. No. Neo was never wearing a hat. No. And then like everyone's just like, but clearly he's wearing a hat. Surely he was wearing a hat in the first movie. We
What
see
kind
it
of
right
hat
here.
would Neo wear?
I'm thinking like just
A
like a
fedora.
baseball. I was thinking just a baseball cap.
I mean,
but-
he'd be like. Do you remember after this movie came out, all the like edgy kids in school that would actually like try and wear that? Oh fuck.
Yeah, you
Fucked
got
up.
you cap.
I don't.
They would wear leather chaps, buttless chaps to school. No, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Trendy kids used
Bunch
to wear
of
what,
edgy
leather?
kids. I used to know a kid at my high school who wore one of those types of things.
Like a leather buttless chaps to school.
No, he wore a big leather jacket. It was stupid.
Oh, you're at 0% and you're
But
still fighting.
I still. That must have been a glitch in the Matrix. No big deal.
You can't
Don't
die.
worry about it.
You can't die, McCloud. Now you can.
You know, you're right.
You know you're right. I'm at 1%.
How can you kill what is already a ghost?
That's the theory of Highlander. You're actually in the Matrix, and you can't go below 1% if you're one of the immortals. You just always stay at 1%.
You're like a smith.
You're like a smith, but you can never go below 1%.
The hell?
And only when your head's cut off
Where-
do you go down to 0%.
What the fuck? I'm like. I'm stuck in first-person view.
Okay, go to this. Go get your damn.
See, this game
Go to
is
your
just
menu.
a fucking big problem.
Just go find the
Oh, wait.
start menu.
There we go.
When you used to be able to type in on Google, you would type in dumb ass, 2 separate words, and you come up with a bunch of random pictures from the internet with like some guy blowing up a vinyl glove on his head like Howie Mandel, and another picture that like forever like slash haunts my mind like, slash just will not leave my mind is it was this picture of this kid with a bowl cut and really big buck teeth wearing an army helmet, and it said, and he had this really goofy stupid face on it, and it said, "You think you're badass enough to play Castle Wolfenstein 3D?" And I was like,
I used
what?
to love that. You know, like, since I've been watching, like, wrestling and stuff, I've gone back to, like, the 90s. I forgot how much of the 90s was all, like, based around attitude. Like, just, like, saying, fuck
fear.
you
No
fear.
fear.
To authority, and, like, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and that's all there is to it. Fuck the, you know, fuck my parents, fuck the police, fuck everything. Like, so much of 90s culture was all about just, like, screw
being a
authority,
badass.
screw the world.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. Yeah.
But it was great. I miss those days. Now everyone's a pussy.
Yeah, back in the
People
day,
love
you used to be able
corporations
to go on the basketball court on recess and make actual gambling bets with like the bully about like who gets your bike at the end of the day.
But even though you're not supposed to gamble.
Colt.
Shut up.
Yo, Snake, did you just shoot that guy?
Yo, Snake. Wait, you're not Snake? I'm Ghost. What the hell? What game is this? Like Signet, like somehow teleports to different universes.
Use the MP5 to take down most of those guys.
He just starts helping you anyway. Signet.
Follow the arrow till it turns green, which you aren't doing.
Don't jump through the window. What the hell? Snake. You're supposed to be sneaking.
That pre-rendered glass pane costs $50.
$50 million.
What do you think you are, Chelsea Clinton?
Gimme. Goodbye.
Yo, Snake, did I ever tell you that time that I went on that misadventure with that Asian guy back in China? We went all over the country, LA. That guy was he was such a good fighter, but he never
Yeah.
listened to me. Friends for eternity, loyalty, honesty will stay together through thick or monorail.
Monorail.
Okay.
Monorail. I heard those things are awfully loud. Flies as softly as a cloud. Is there a chance the track would bend? Not on your life, my Hindu friend. What about us stray dead Slavs? You'll be given cushy jobs. Were you sent here by the devil? No, good sir, I'm on the level. Rain came off my pudding can. Take my penknife, my good man. Look, you still got some stun grenades. You can just blow a hole in the monorail, I guess.
Oh,
There you go, you just threw one.
I did it on purpose.
And you took out the SWAT. You swatted them down.
To swat them like the bugs they are.
We always make that joke. I'm
I
trying
know.
really hard to come up with new things to say.
Do you think they'd be like the most excellent radical ballerina in the Matrix?
I bet a ballerina would kick ass in the Matrix. Like, what if they found like a ballerina dancer and they were like the best fighter that the Matrix had to offer?
They take away the focus in any part of the Matrix movies, and you pretty much are looking at a choreographed dance.
I just finished watching all 3 of the Mighty Ducks movies like this past week. I don't know why I was like I just got
binged?
obsessed all of a sudden.
You binge D3, bro? What's wrong
Yeah.
with you? Joshua Jackson, dude.
Dude, D3 sucks so
Tanya
much.
Roberts, bro.
I fucking hate D3 so much.
I didn't get it. They weren't in college. They were in high school.
They were in a prep school and they were JV for some reason, even though they were like the junior Goodwill game.
Goodwill games are on a covered wagon. they
They were skating around on.
slap shots that we will throw.
They were knuckle pucking their way across the plains
He's
to
really
get
gonna have an
to
input of a puck in
Virginia.
his horse's ass there after that one.
Anyway,
Sorry.
they go to prep school and then for whatever reason they're on JV.
Like that.
And
Don't mess with varsity. That's what I always say.
Stay away from varsity.
Why think
Or else your nose will grow like this guy.
What happened to Bombay too? Did they just not afford him?
I don't
The
know.
SDFS did
He
not
was the
come-
main character of the first 2 movies, and then they like replace him with this new coach who's like lame, and all of a sudden Charlie is like the main character, but he's not funny.
Yeah.
And
They really built that up in the second one. I remember they were trying to make him like the next Bombay.
The next bomb.
He can take my jersey, even though it says, ass shitter on the back. They were trying to make him be Bombay because he was like definitely like doing all the plays and stuff like that, and he would give up his jersey whenever it was needed. And I'm getting kind of mixed up with the controls, but I think
you gotta learn how to disarm people.
Yeah,
oh, look at that! You just kicked him over. I love that.
Does that make you happy, Nick?
That's one of my favorite things in video games. Honestly, any game that lets you kick someone over a railing is like great for me.
I want to make a drink.
What if Niobe just popped up?
He's pissing. Is it gonna make me do like?
It's on the piano for the wall ladder to get near.
What?
At least he tells you exactly what to do.
Wait, where was the ladder? I didn't see. I thought you said it was
rotating.
Up on the top.
It's like rotating because you're in like a weird you're in like Planet Hollywood right now. Did you watch Hocus Pocus?
Recently?
Yeah. Apparently that movie's gotten like a huge cult following because it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, you know what happened actually? Ben watched that movie when he had too many Wobble Pops and got really confused because he hates Sarah Jessica Parker, but seeing her in that corset was really doing something weird with his endocrine system.
Yeah, she was hot in that movie.
I don't know what the fuck. I do not think she was attractive.
Because she was
like
young
crazy
and she had
hot in that movie.
She had that crazy, she had that like wild, crazy like vibe to her in that movie.
Yeah,
I totally
she was
know
insane.
what
She was like
about.
the Joker. I don't want to do
cool.
the Joker, but it was hot. Okay.
She had that whole like Wiccan phase, like girl thing going on.
Yeah, just the character. I think I was.
Wiccan. We believe in spiritual healing, and yes, I am technically a witch.
Spider-Man, does whatever a ghost can. What if little poop came out of his butt right now?
You ever fallen off a ladder that wasn't like secured?
I
feel like everyone's done that.
You ever tried a ladder, moron? It always comes back to Three Ninjas.
No, it does not. Alright, back in the game. I got pooped out of a butt. This is a Matrix, bro.
Sparks, I've been pooped into the mission.
Okay, you can't change anything here. So I'm just gonna live with it. Alright, stun grenade, weapons menu, and we got a shotgun. Okay. That turns left and right, and this turns left and down. Look out! Look out! Okay, I'm sorry if I was supposed to switch up, but I'm just starting to get the hang of the controls now. So in order to make this a little bit easier of a mission, I'm going to try to play one more, and then I'll pass it on.
No mas. Yeah, we gotta both get good. I do really want to play the level where you fight the vampires and
You got that.
And all that shit. That's the only level I really genuinely think is super fun. Oh, that was sweet.
Ah! There he is. So I'm wobble popping the camera all over the place. Alright.
Do a 6 dive. Yes.
That got some major air, dude. You can put a quarter pipe in here, bro. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Yeah. Well, I think I can't remember why you're here. Oh yeah, you're trying to save some other Matrix man who got captured, I think. I think that's the point of this mission.
Matrix Man?
A Matrix man got captured. And the Smiths are gonna inject him.
I will dismith you from this conversation.
Do you remember how in the first movie they captured Morpheus? And they were gonna inject him with the
truth serum?
Yeah.
No!
I do remember that. That's where he says everyone's stinky.
Yeah, and then Morpheus poops his pants, and then he's like, I can smell your stink.
B.O. lingers, and it makes me think. Did you just break that gun, Harrison?
There you go, that's weird.
I was trying to kill myself, Mr. Principal. Give me that wop.
Give me that wop.
One at a time, guys. One at a time.
Boink. That's what I love about that. They all like just aim their guns at you and just wait for you to disarm them.
Boink.
Makes you feel like a sweet man, sweet badass.
You can go squish now.
And you just flail your arms at them.
Alright.
Somehow it kills them perfectly every time.
I got the hang of this. Yeah, I pretty much have to crab claw this freaking game.
Yeah. Oh, you came in the other side. Shit! There's 2 doors. We didn't expect this. We weren't trained for this.
Go, go, go!
What's your favorite Matrix character?
The one where they're, the one with the little hat that keeps on talking about taste to eat.
Meows.
They actually rendered his hat in real life, so you know what? I like him.
What if, like, as a tribute to Mouse, he wore that hat for the rest of the trilogy?
you know?
think Mouse taught me about how women are sexy in the Matrix. He made a red woman for me to get laid.
Oh my god.
It was the one thing I enjoyed, and then the agents killed him for being a pimp.
Also saying he's just like, yeah, you like that woman in the red dress? You know, I can give you some free time with her if you.
Yeah.
You know,
I
basically
would
saying
wanna
he's
be
doing
his
like
friend.
he's doing like self-fixation, like you know,
Yeah.
like sexual acts in,
I mean,
in the Matrix.
Let's be honest.
So they
you
should
could
have had
create
a,
your own woman in a
Oh,
digital
everyone
world.
would,
You
absolutely. Absolutely, I'm not denying that. But here's the thing, like, I'm just trying to think about the repercussions of that. Someone would have to clean up his mess after he gets out of the Matrix from that. And, like, they're just gonna sit there, no one jack into that chair, that's Mouse's, and there's a bunch of flies and, like, yellow
Oh,
gunk
God.
just, like, rotting around
you
the
just
chair.
like ruined that whole thing for me.
I'm just saying, it's like,
you jizz in the
that's
Matrix.
Mouse's chair.
You jizz in the Matrix, you jizz in real life.
And it's just like, yeah, this is my jerk-off chair.
Your mind makes it real. It's an agent. We're gonna make America great again.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down the list of really bad jokes for the Matrix. Let's see. Matrix
The Matrices.
jokes. Matrix-y jokes, yeah.
This guy, I don't like his red turtleneck. He's like dressed like a nerd and everyone else is dressed cool.
Matrix jokes.
You go ahead, you've got a cooler jacket than I do.
My girlfriend tried giving me a blowjob for the first time while I was watching The Matrix. I love neophytes. What does that mean?
Oh, because they're slow motion? But like when you want fast motion?
I got kicked out of Comic-Con for assaulting a guy
I don't-
who didn't know that Keanu Reeves played in The Matrix. Who Keanu Reeves played in The Matrix. That was the second time I've been called a neo-Nazi.
That's funny.
What do you call a
I love
Matrix?
Nazi jokes in 2020.
What do you call a Matrix on the Matrix? A dominatrix. Those jokes are really dumb. I cannot
Just
go
gave
down
up
anymore.
after like 2
They're
of them.
really dumb. I mean, I thought those were gonna be bad, but
How can they be dumb? They're classic. Binary is covering
it
the
just,
roof.
it looks like you're just binary.
He's
I think
non-binary.
when we were talking about Matrix names, I think that's actually one of them that I was thinking of.
It should be like non-binary or gender fluid. I don't want to lose this stupid mission and have to do it again.
You're just looking at blank space.
I know. I can't even like see what I'm looking for right now.
It's me, Blippi.
Oh my god, that guy's just
Hello,
wasting so
kitty.
much money.
Crunch. Oh, it didn't crunch.
Those bullets cost money.
Hi.
What was he doing? You just point blank shot him.
Get back to the top of the tower where you can get
Where you
better
belong.
view. I thought it just told me to get down. Did
Get
it tell me
down.
to do that?
Get it down, it down, it down.
Oh, I
Get
beat
down,
it.
it down, it down. Get it down, it down, it down. Get it down, it down, it down. Get it down, it down.
Oh yeah, this is the
and here-
fucking up that you were talking about.
How do they fuck this up? Like, how do you make a mistake like that and not like notice it
You
before
get
you
it through,
release the
yeah,
game?
like final.
That's why I
approval.
always wondered if there was like a better version of this game that I don't know about.
You'd think they would benefit, you know, from a brand new remaster, yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember. I think you have to shoot out the. You have to shoot out the tire.
Cool.
Shoot out the tire.
Who's doing that?
How
Is that
cool?
Niobe?
Cool. Damn it. Where is it?
I didn't see it. Did you? This'll help. Okay. Now you need to
Now I know.
zoom
Now I
in.
really need to zoom in, and I forget how.
Mash the buttons. Mash the buttons. Oh god.
Oh, I got it.
What was it? Good luck. I gotta make this call.
I got it. I missed completely, but I got it. No, I didn't. The game froze. Fuck. Jack me back in. I got unplugged. So the game froze. It actually froze like the minute you took that phone call, so I reset it.
Okay, I was just about to reset it. Well, let's reset it again. No!
I'm pretty sure it's still recording. So
Yeah.
that was
It
fun.
doesn't matter. My mom called me and then decided to take another. Like, she was like, "Oh, hold on," and then she had a whole nother conversation with like my stepdad, and then that went on for like 4 minutes, and then she's just like, "Oh, hold on, I'm gonna have to call you back." Dink, and I'm like, "What?"
Great.
So, newsflash: I'm not gonna pick up next time she calls.
Yeah, right.
I'm just like, you know
obviously
what?
it's
I'll
not an
call her.
emergency.
No, you know what it is? I think she might have gotten a phishing email, and she's like,
I thought you were gonna say she got in a fishing accident.
no, she's just like, I got this email, and it said I bought a drone on Amazon. I'm like, sure, give it to me. And she's like, no, I didn't buy it. I'm like, no, I know. But I was like, just, Mom, do not open that. I repeat, do not open that. Gotta lead it, bro.
Oh shit, I forgot. Why am I not using this?
Oh, I didn't know you had... Oh, does that count?
It worked!
That was like way off.
I know, it was. Believe me, this like was the coolest shit in the world back when I was a kid.
This whole game was just wicked as fuck, dude.
How did he do that?
I remember just being so obsessed with this game.
Why didn't he shoot him?
I do not know, Nicholas. I'm gonna just, you know what? I'm just gonna, you know what?
Fuck. I hate doing this stupid sniper part every time, too.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my friend who is the best at video games, and I always brought him
Yeah,
challenges.
I'm playing because Ben can't do this part. He's not good enough. Basically.
We need Edward. Where's Edward?
Where's Edward?
Where's Edward? The champion. He's like Lucas of our lives. Or was that his name Lucas in yeah, Lucas is awesome.
Lucas Farton.
Yeah, Lucas Farton. He was
That's what it always sounded like they said his last name was in that movie.
Lucas Farton. And why did Laura Grissom sound like a rat?
Maura Grissom.
Oh yeah, whatever. Maura. She's like,
because she was gorgeous. Maura Grissom. He says it like in the most sleazy, disgusting way possible.
like a Disney animated
Come
cat
up
guy.
here, my little beauties. Where's the third?
He's like LeFou.
I love that guy.
LeFou from like, you know.
Like that guy had like such a minor little part, but like he killed it.
Come on! Where's the little guy?
What?
So, if you were an ex-felon on probation, would you be a rat against your previous organization to get kickbacks?
What? If I was an ex-felon, would I be a rat?
Would you be a rat on your... If you got... Say you were part of organized crime and you got caught and you did your time, you came back to organized regular life and you're on the straight and narrow.
No, because they
and
probably know
cops-
everything about me and where I live and everything.
Cops come to you and they say, we need information where Salvatore is. And you're just like, yeah, shut up. You know, hold on. I'm not doing nothing. All right? For 50 bucks, I don't know nothing.
So Chloe tells me I'm a magician.
No. You gotta sound like a rat when you are a rat. That's as simple as that. You know
Do you like your most over-the-top rat voice impression that you can?
Well, there's a whole lot of us and only two of you. So piss off!
God, how do you dive and shoot? Now all of a sudden I don't remember.
It's forward and jump, shoot.
That's what I thought I was doing.
I don't know. I got it a few times, but I found out my problem was that I had to have the auto lock on.
There we go, kill him. Oh shit, that's not good. Go! They make you do this stupid part where you shoot the tire every time. I'm getting IMs from Sparks. He's like, my nose is still big. And it's like, I know.
My friend Jeff used to have the most annoying freaking baritone. But dude, don't be gay. And like you could tell he was pushing it every time. He's like, dude, the other day I thought I saw a deer in the woods, but I was just really, really high.
That was another thing I completely forgot about with the 90s. Like I said, I've been watching like, the old wrestling stuff. And,
Yeah.
Like, they are very just like open with like, shut the fuck up, fag. Like, oh, you're so fucking gay.
I
Oh
know.
my god, you're a retard.
You're a gay wad, yeah. That was.
Damn, I remember that though when I was in high school.
Yeah,
like,
remember
people
when
talking
words were
like
just
that.
words?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Don't you remember that?
I really was kind of being facetious, but not really actually.
I do remember when words were just words, and now everyone's like, oh my god, you're attacking my character. This is who I am.
That's what I like to do.
That's what I identify as.
Oh, that word.
You know, though, I really don't think it's as bad as all that. I think the average person does not give a shit.
You make me feel insignificant.
That word is like taking mashed potatoes, putting it through a meat grinder, throwing in jalapeno peppers, shoving into an open wound, and shitting
I did
in
it. Jesus. Stupid. Get the helicopter out of there.
Oh, good. Now get your ass in that little hole.
What?
You just got John McClane.
Oh, no.
You just got John
It's good.
McClane. How do you like these pants, baby?
Hell yeah.
They're sizzling.
I just fell down like 5 stories with a woman. We're all sexy. Did you know that?
Ghost, did your penis just fall inside my vagina when we landed?
No. He goes, what if you
Did
went
we just
to...
accidentally have sex?
What if you went into focus time to
That's
like have
hot,
sex?
baby.
Slow-mo.
Sex was so hot, baby, we set this place on fire. Let's go. We
He
got
just
a car.
snipes him in like 1 second.
Didn't even use the bipod either.
Bye-bye.
Can I mention that?
You go that way. I'll go home. Did you know that this Dodge Durango is shitty and unreliable?
You may have think that they got rid of Cypher. Now that's another guy that's pretty much a rat. He is a rat to the core too. The guy that played Cypher.
Oh, yeah.
He plays a really good rat.
Didn't he played another character, I think, in, have
was
you ever
basically-
seen the movie Congo?
Yeah.
He's in that movie too, I think, and he's like, he's the same ratty kind of character. He's like, I can just smell those dollar bills rolling in! And then he does that thing where he like cleans himself with his hands.
Dude, that movie was so bad it made me puke. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Hey, guess what? Let's go to the Congo. Ugh.
Dude,
This is
like,
what
I saw the
happened.
Nostalgia Critic.
They took a
review of that
script.
movie, man, and he took a shit on the DVD.
Dude, they went ugh, to a piece of paper, and that's a script.
Is there any particular reason I am driving after a plane? Why can't I just, like, teleport onto the plane? I'm not gonna go off any jumps, are you kidding me? I know you can,
You're
like...
going to, but...
You can flip over in this game and, like, not be able to recover. You just land on the... What happened? Did I lose?
I missed that too.
I lost the plane.
Would you like to jack off again?
Why did I lose the plane?
Listen here, jack off. I got blonde hairs that they scroll on the screen, and you ever seen blonde, brunette, head, redhead on my legs? You have?
Here's the
I
deal,
got
fat.
hairy legs.
Here's the deal, fat. Look, come on, man.
Would you
Look,
shut
come on,
up,
man.
man?
Look, I blow bubbles with my
Would you
chocolate milk. Come on, man. Look, man. I got a fucking belt
You got a
mustache
bubble
all over my
button.
face,
You got a
man.
bubble
Look, come on,
button. You got
man.
blonde ass hairs on there. You swear to God.
I corn pops
gotta
like
catch
you
the
for
plane, man.
breakfast, man. Come on, man. Look, fat. Come on, man. Look, fat. He's driving the plane. Come
that's
on, man.
corn pop.
He's
He's
driving
flying
on
the
these
plane.
fucking. He's dropping the deuces in my face, man. Come on,
Life,
man.
liberty, and the pursuit. You know that.
You know I'm a
shit.
Democratic caucus. Come on, man. Look,
Democrat
man,
ball sucker, motherfucker.
I got a Democrat cock ass, man. Come on, man. Look, fat. Come on, man. Look, fat. Stop flying the plane, fat. Come on, fat. Sorry.
You done? You done? You
I-
done? Now, Kitty wants you to recite the Declaration of Independence in the fat voice.
Look, fat. We are. You know the thing.
We hold these things to be you know, the thing.
You know. Come on, man. Look,
What are you
fat.
doing?
I'm trying to catch this plane, man.
You gotta work
Come on,
the
man.
pomade. You gotta look out for the pomade.
You want to try?
No, get out your ass and do
Oh,
it
you
again.
got little fuzzles.
Make sure you put it into fifth gear.
I want to get a cat. I want to get a cat like that cat, though. I don't want to get a cat that's like a normal cat.
You want a diamond wholesaler? I mean, a cat wholesaler?
I want
you
a
wanna
cat
get...
that like will let me do whatever I want to it.
Then you want a ragdoll cat.
That's
They
like
specifically,
this
this isn't one of those. This is a rare occurrence of one of those that is just really good. But they breed specific cats called ragdoll cats that when you pet them, they just flop over. It's really kind of
Really?
cute. Oh yeah, they almost got like lethargic. You know, what do you call that? You know that disease where people just fall asleep.
You know the thing-
narcolepsy. Now have a.
You know, man. Come on, fat. Look, fat. I want a cat, fat.
Corn Pop is on my House of Representatives. and
Look,
gotta
fat.
make
I
sure-
owe Corn Pop money, man. Come on, fat. Give me the money. Fat. I gotta
man.
pay Corn Pop, man.
So I was used to play.
Oh!
Get out of the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle!
I know. Oh, stupid cop brand tires, man.
I tried learning Muay Thai for a little bit. I remember I was like learning how to kick and punch from this video I downloaded from torrent. My friend and I, we were really into Street Fighter. Street Fighter. You know, you don't want to be under Chun-Li when she does her 9-fart kick. Anyway, so you get to be 22 years old. Torrent's video says Muay Thai fighting training session. Sit there with friend James, who we watch Street Fighter, the animated series with, and we want to learn how to be Sagat. So when this guy gets up in this video and he's just like, what you need to do is you set up bag and you start punching. You punch the bag.
Punching.
You punch the bag 100 to 200 times a day. And then you move on to kicking. You punch and kick.
You kick, you punch. It's all in the mind.
And so like every time that we'd have to do something that involved punching, it's just like, oh, I'm going to punch. We go to the baseball game and they take a punch in the card and he's like, I'm going to punch your card.
My grandma used to always say punchkis instead of punchkis. Come on, fat. Where am I supposed to go, fat?
I wanted that to be a scene from like South Park where everyone's silent and then there's like a slapping sound. Like, no one cares. Punchkis?
It's a punchki. I like
Friends for
punchki day,
eternity,
but I don't really like
love
those
affair.
fucking punchkis that are full of juices, you know.
Full of doit.
I don't like the ones that are full of, you know, various viscous.
They're full of Lord Various.
Gross. And then Littlefinger's like, I think I've had these before. What if Lord Various filled up some punchkis full of his seed and gave them to Lord Littlefinger?
I'm just imagining, like, taking a bite of a punchki and
Enjoy these, my lord.
this fat fucking ball sack of a man comes out and it's just like,
Wait a minute,
I
he
knew
can't do
I
that,
would
he doesn't have balls.
I just fat ball sack of a man. He is the ball sack.
Dude,
so
Varys has no balls.
He comes out and he's all like,
Son of a bitch.
he just slides out of this punchki. He's just like, I knew that I would never win this bakery contest. Not the way that they do. Oh wait, that's the wrong character. That's Littlefinger that says that, right? Sadly, Nicholas,
I'm not going
I never
to bake,
forget
I'm
any.
going to fuck them.
I never forget any donut I've ever baked.
Lord Various and his non-dick.
Lord Various. So many various options that
You used to like make fun of me for watching that show, and you called him Lord
I
Various.
still
and
make
then
fun of you for watching that show. That show was dumb, and I wasted all my time.
I know, I wasted a lot of time too, so I
don't
feel
feel
cheated
so
too.
bad. Susie actually really wants to.
I wish they'd just
Start up
remake the
again.
last fucking season.
You're not the only person who wants that.
Yeah, I mean, it was literally just because the creators like lost interest and they didn't care anymore.
Weren't they doing a Star Wars movie too? Isn't that what it was? Like they had a lot on their plate. Weren't they were supposed to start directing a Star Wars movie? And it's like they couldn't do it all.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Like,
they got
let's cut
hired
this
for
short.
Star Wars, and then they were just like, okay, well, let's
Fuck this
get
shit,
done,
fuck this
get
shit,
done
yeah.
with this. Forget this shit as quickly as possible. Fuck. I
Like
think I
this
have to go up there.
Speed run, yeah.
I think that's what I'm supposed to do, isn't it?
Dude, hit the NOS!
NOS!
Niobe's on that plane.
Yeah.
You missed it. That plane.
There's a plane over there. I tried to tell you.
What is this, like the new Adam Sandler movie? Can you imagine Adam Sandler being Neo?
He would be like, oh, there is no spoon.
That's a strikingly funny chord. Oh, thank you very much for that one.
There is no spoon.
I was thinking more like he's about to get laid in the Matrix. They pull him out. You know, he hits like a phone gets thrown in his ear.
Why'd you pull me out? You checked me out.
It's Nudie Matrix
Oh,
Day. Nudie Matrix second day.
Billy Madison is the one. But he never finished school.
He's like defeating all these. He's defeating all these agents.
Now
He's
you're
like,
all
"You're
in
quick
big trouble.
one." He's like, "Gee, you're a quick one."
Oh, you're gonna be a soccer player.
Hey, that damn penguin. He keeps shooting at me, but he can't win. It's time to save the day as the one.
Oh my god, that movie would have like everyone would have just walked out and been like, it was a good idea for a movie, but they casted the worst possible choice. And then, like that was during the period where he was doing all that stuff, right?
Yeah. He's like in the middle of fighting someone in the fountain. Stop looking at me, Swan!
Stop fighting me, Agent Smith.
He sits on the fountain and just having the fountain go up his
Mr.
ass.
Sandler.
He's just like, wee, that's nice. Like, no one wants to fight him because he's a complete tard.
God,
Like,
where do I
he's
go?
like the worst fighter ever. Like, he has all the power, but none of the skill. And he doesn't want to be the one because he's just too busy getting drunk chicks the magazine. Ghost, you gotta save Billy Madison. Yeah! Rock on! Alright?
Yes!
Yes! Rock on!
Oh god,
Tank.
no. Where am I going? What the fuck was that?
What the fuck is going on?
Where am I supposed
Oh my god!
I'm
Keep
so
going.
pissed.
Keep going!
Oh my
Go to the
fuck
right,
you.
go to the right! Go to the right!
Come on!
Dude, do it!
Oh my lord, where the fuck am I supposed to be going right now?
I don't even know myself. Is there a jump there?
What the fuck?
Oh, go to the right. It changed. Your graphical thing changed. Wait.
Oh!
You're not racing
Oh my
anymore.
god.
Oh my god.
Yes, okay.
Yes! Oh, Matrix rules. Matrix rules. I'm going to the Matrix to prove I'm not a fool. I got my leather jacket zipped tight.
My boots are leather tight. Hope I do get in a fight. Oh, Matrix rules. Matrix rules.
Thank God.
I used to look a little bit like that Ernie kid, and I hated that people said that because he definitely wasn't like a cool. The only cool line he had in the whole movie where he goes, "Relax, dude."
He's like, I had an accident.
I know, right? Everybody in the Matrix pees their pants. It's the coolest.
You actually do a really, really good Adam Sandler impression.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, the Billy Madison voice. Is
I know
like
exactly
really
how to
on
not
point.
have any friends for the rest of my life then, so.
It is kind of funny because a lot of his early movies was just him being really annoying, wasn't it?
You know, and that's the thing, but that's what worked for him at the time. I get why he didn't continue that because he didn't want to be pigeonholed, right?
It was that whole annoying subgenre of
You
movie.
noticed
It was the same thing with like guys like Pauly Shore and stuff.
You did notice though that he kind of brought that back though, like for I think it was called That's My Boy. That was like almost like the same character as his Billy Madison role.
Oh really?
Yeah, like
That's
he
cool.
had like
I
the
didn't
same.
see that.
He was
I really,
a drunken like
people
shit
like
dad.
to shit
like,
on Adam Sandler. Oh my God, do not.
I'm done shitting on Adam Sandler. I get why he does what he does.
God damn it! Where am I going? Where is this? Oh God.
Go to the right. There you go. Go right. 2.0.
Thank God. I hate those stages.
Do a little dance.
That went on for so
Don't
long.
make a little love because I'm in the room.
Fuck that stupid level.
Um,
well, I beat that stupid level and we cut it out because it was annoying and Smith is dead now. You like that? That was my road wage! I guess he killed his friend.
That's kind of like traumatizing if you ever noticed that, like, the Smith agents when they die, actually they're not Agent Smiths, they're just agents.
These are good.
When they die, they like transform back into the person they took over, right?
Yeah.
How fucking scary would that be in real life? Say you know, God forbid, like your aunt dies, and then she dissolves into another person, and you're like, the fuck is this old man with a beard?
What if, like, let's say you had an uncle who was, like, a part of your life your entire life, and then, like, he dies, and you're there, like, when he passes, and he's, like, on his deathbed, and he's like, I love you. You're my favorite nephew. And then he dies, and then he just magically transforms into, like, an old woman or something. And it's like, he was a Smith all along. Oh, look, Ben. Look, it's the sewer level. Don't you just love sewer levels? Because stuff like this happens, where you lose your phone and you slide down a shit creek.
Movie trope.
No, my cellular! It's funny how, like, he couldn't focus to catch his phone.
So, I'm imagining another arc of this movie series where
Whoops. Dead.
an AT&T phone line. It seems to be going around the city block. I shall follow this line and see where it... A smelly human! Smelly bladders!
Why do agents have a sense of smell? How does that help? Look at this. Woohoo!
But Pete, I love you!
How would the conversation go if, like, Morpheus was trying to red pill Scott? Whee! Yeah, I wasn't supposed to jump over here, was I? Nope. I'm dead.
Is this the Widow Jenkins' old house? Why are the chairs all dusty? Smells like my
Have
uncle.
a seat, Scott.
Okay.
Sits down.
Would
Continue.
would you like a cool beverage?
Did you pay for it? Did Mr. Crap know about this?
There are things that you are not aware of, Scott. Do you believe in fate, Scott?
If it's in the Bible, it says so, yeah.
What if I told you that the Bible was not real? And
Um,
that
I'd
the
say you're
life
a lot-
you've been living is not real? Shut up. Listen.
I'd say you're a liar.
Shut up. Shut up. What if I told you that there is no truth?
You wouldn't! No!
I actually haven't seen the first Matrix in a long
Fuck the
time.
Wheaties! Now it's my turn to say fuck the Wheaties! Fuck them!
And then
Everything's a lie!
he sticks his finger
I
in,
hate you!
he sticks his finger in the mirror and he gets on his hand. He's like, "Ooh, that's cool."
This is the devil! It's Satan! Reverend! Reverend!
He screams and it goes "Ah!" down his throat. He's like, "Ooh!" then he wakes up in the real world, and he's like,
Well, Scott, it's good to see you finally joined my side.
imagine if you like had to climb all the way up a ladder and you were wearing like heavy leather.
Following the discussion, Scott returns to his bedroom to find Pete in his bed, naked. He thanks Scott for not turning him into Graf and promises to apologize.
Please
and
suck
pay for
my
the
cock
treats.
while I'm laying here. Because I might be a buttercreamer.
I'm trying to find the Wikipedia page where it describes the plot of Buttercream Gang, and someone put literally a whole sentence about how Pete goes into a rage and throws treats everywhere.
I remember we looked it up after we watched the movie, and they actually like refer to it as treats and all that. That was great.
Can Scott, Lanny, and Eldon turn Pete back into a good boy? Gee, I wonder. The movie mainly focuses on how Scott and Pete's friendship crumbles, and Scott basically going through the hell of trying to rebuild it. Lanny and Eldon provide some support, but they quickly become disillusioned about getting milkshakes, and are more interested in going forward without Pete than redeeming.
This is actually on Wikipedia.
This is a fake wiki. It's called All the Tropes wiki.
It's Butterpedia.
It's a fake wiki, yeah. Most people have seen it. They would say, okay, it was followed up by a direct-to-video sequel.
Starring the worst character. Oh. When we rewatched that second movie, I couldn't believe how bad it is. Like, how did they get rid of Pete? He was the main character. What would you do if you're gonna eat like a burger and all of a sudden it was like, Ben?
Oh, Salmon!
What else did the burger say? Come. It didn't say like, come
He's
live
like,
with us.
I want to stay here with you!
I want to stay with you, Ben.
Don't sell me yet!
Don't sell me, Ben.
And it was like but you really wanted the
Fly,
donut.
Ed! Fly! Ugh.
Do you think Ed thinks all the like burgers are his friends?
That was like the trope I had with
That wasn't a dream, was it? Oh yeah, it was a dream.
There was a trope in Faggio. Remember, like, his one job was to be a janitor that cleaned the toilets, and he didn't want to wash them or clean the toilets because he thought they were too cute, and so he would just be like, you're too
that's
cute.
That's the worst excuse ever.
I can't wash you. And then his boss would call him faggot by accident. You can't make that comic anymore, I guess. So.
Oh man.
Go down, steal a little dream, snake eater. I feel like that was the perfect moment for that.
Oh no, you gotta wait till he climbs up an obnoxiously large ladder, of which there are many in this game. So. I got it. Hey, mister.
How you doing, mister?
What?
You don't have
Oh,
to
there's a phone there. Thank God.
Don't have to be crazy to be in the Matrix, but it sure helps. It's funny because it's true.
Oh God. Who's on the phone? That's Brent Davis.
Oh my God.
I miss Corky Romano. I need
love
to
that movie.
rebuild my collection. Why did he just
I have
decide
that
to be
movie.
Solid Snake right now?
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding.
Dangerous to go alone, take this. Why is it too
Oh my God, I
dangerous
love
to
that
use
song.
this phone? Why is it too dangerous to use this phone exactly? I don't think I understand why it's too dangerous to use this phone right now.
I didn't know you were such a violent guy, Neo.
There's probably a mod for putting Neo in GTA 4. There's a mod for everything in GTA 4. Alright, where is this little freak?
What are you doing?
Oh, there you are. Oh my God, the fucking thing just doesn't fucking work.
Yeah, just go ahead. Spank my controller. He
No,
likes
it doesn't
that.
like...
He likes that.
Now it works.
You
but,
can't be
like when
moving
I'm
your
desperately
other
trying, when I'm getting shot at, it doesn't.
I don't think
And now
you-
it doesn't work either.
You can't. Yeah, I don't know. I can try to give theories, but my theory was that it only worked when I wasn't moving the left stick.
Yay! Phone's ringing.
He kissed you.
Just fucking get out of that. Oh.
That's for Davis.
Hello! I'm gonna stop. I want to go for a nap. Why are you giving me this? Load up a bed so I can take a nappy.
I'm the nostalgia loader. I can load it so you don't have to. Ah!
I want to talk to my mama.
His big nose is growing.
My nose is tiny. Yours is big.
Ghost.
Can you render me in a bigger nose? I got an offensive grenade. It says a racial slur when you throw it.
Cis white male.
What the fuck was that shit? What the fuck did you see? What that, like, what the fuck? What would you do if you got a phone call from the Nostalgia Critic and you wanted campaign donations because you were trying to run for president?
I would give him all my money because that'd be even funnier than...
I would love that, actually.
I know,
Wouldn't
you
that
know,
be
like,
great?
that's pretty much what happened with Donnie, right? I mean, people
do
want
you-
a big fuck you to the political establishment. That's even more of a fuck you. That's like, you're putting this country into fucking the shitter.
Do you think we're gonna ever have like a YouTuber president in our lifetime?
You know,
Someone who
we're
got
getting
like
closer to
PewDiePie
Indianapolis.
is like he becomes of age and like he has so many fans on YouTube. He's like, by the way, I'm running for president, and then you know I don't know if he was born in America or not.
He's Swedish.
Yeah,
He
okay.
can't.
Well, maybe he
But
can't,
I wasn't going to be that actually guy.
Anyway, he doesn't release his birth certificate, and he's running anyway because that won't stop.
There we go.
Average,
Loophole.
average political guy. He's like, it's all right. I've got $1 million. I'll just blah blah blah, and then
3 typical average tubers, right? And one
he
election.
would win by default, pretty much, right? Because all his little fans would be like,
Yeah. Titty boppers. What if John Cena ran for president? What do you think about Puff Daddy?
how do you feel about Puff Daddy in the White House?
I didn't know that up until like 1970. The White House was actually called the Executive Mansion.
Huh? Was it?
I didn't know that. They
Why-
renamed
Why'd
it.
they rename it?
I don't know. I didn't read that far in the Today I Learned.
Today you didn't learn anything because you didn't read it.
Alright, screw you!
You didn't watch it.
You suck.
What are you looking at, panty waist, huh? You suck. You suck. Blam, elimination. Lack of it.
I forgot to mention, I'm assuming you probably haven't seen the new Adam Sandler Halloween movie, right? It's not that great, but I mean, from what I've seen, but there is something that I think you might like in it.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I would watch it, but like honestly, I just haven't watched many movies lately.
Yeah, agreed.
I want to spend time doing stuff that's fun. Movies haven't really like felt fun to me in a long time.
It's really hard to sit down and just watch one now. I noticed we're becoming like a really ADD society.
Well, no, it's not just that. It's just I don't like the subject matter, and everything's so safe and like tries to appeal to everybody, and I get really bored. I'm just like, this is just like bland shit. And I want like something that's gonna challenge me a little bit, you know? It's just like, oh, we're gonna have someone from every demographic, and we're gonna have everybody's gonna have an equal part. What is all this shit?
It's an
Do I have to
engine.
blow this up?
Oh, there you go.
I do have to blow that up.
So,
yeah. Bye.
I will say that in the movie, he plays like this autistic man, like kind of like an I don't know, they don't really say it, but he definitely has special
He's
needs.
being like one of his own retarded kind of characters.
Yeah,
Is what you're trying to say.
But the difference is
they're
being-
making it funny, but they're not actually making it like. They're not saying, oh, he's
Not
not
making it
retarded.
offensive.
He's just quirky.
Yeah, that's exactly.
He's definitely not retarded.
They dance around it, just like
Yeah.
every other movie that wants to make it funny, not offensive. Anyway.
Yeah, it's like we want to have a funny character movie, but we don't want to actually say he's like got mental learning disabilities because that's not funny. we got to include everybody.
See example.
Don't sue us.
See example.
Don't dox us.
See example. The Wizard.
Sorry.
Yeah, and the one thing that I think you'd actually like about it is the fact that he carries around this thermos with him everywhere. He has like this.
I do like that. I like.
And he says, or then that thermos is like his batarang. Like it has every possible thing in it, like stuff that does stuff that does stuff. Like there's a secret compartment that has an asthma breather device in it. It turns into a megaphone. It has a grappling hook.
It's like a thermos that is like his back, like
Is it utility
his
belt?
utility belt.
Yeah.
But it's all built into the thermos.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. I love stuff.
See, that's what I'm saying. I saw that. I was like, Nick would totally like this part. I don't know about the whole movie, but just like that part
I
of the
love
movie.
shit like that. In fact, why don't more like things like that exist nowadays? Why can't we have more stuff?
You know, like that's what I'm saying.
You remember how like there was like this era where like there was all these cool movie props that you always wanted
Gadgets?
to own, like the
Talk
noisy
Boy?
cricket, or like the shoes from Back to the Future.
Talk Boy.
Talk Boy, exactly. Stuff like that just was like in every movie in the 90s and 80s and
An
stuff.
epic marketing move.
And now it's like
we're just gonna have boring, like, impromptu jokes. Haha. Enjoy it. It's fun for everybody. Fun for the whole family. It's rated PG-13. We only say one F word.
I remember like just a lot of movies in the 90s
I'm just like
had
talking so
stuff.
much shit right now
I
about.
loved stuff. Like, I mean, I was just thinking about how much we liked McGee and Me. Remember how we loved the intro because that huge like
Yeah, there's
stuff
just
thing?
a lot of stuff, and they
And
don't
he
have
makes
stuff
like
anymore.
remember that episode where he makes that stuff that makes a recording device that makes stuff.
Oh yeah.
He made like a suction
Yeah,
cup
yeah,
light.
yeah. He was like fucking MacGyver. He was like the Christian MacGyver. Dude.
Why didn't they like they don't have shit like that anymore?
No, they don't. Wee-hoo! Oh, I'm so badass, dude. Oh, it would have been cool if I made that jump though.
Stop eating these things. They're so good.
They are good. Look, Fat. You need to stop eating those chips, Fat. Look, come on, man.
Where did you
Fat.
throw that?
Look, come on, Fat. I don't know. I'm trying to blow this thing up, though, I think. Do I just have to hit the button?
You could probably just shoot it, my friend.
I do have to hit the button.
Hmm.
Button. Who's got the button?
So-
Mr. Ghost.
So Jada Pinkett Smith's in this movie, right?
Yeah.
Did you hear the recent thing that she had to come forward and say that she actually had an affair with someone else on Will Smith instead of with
She had an affair with someone besides Will Smith.
like she's married to Will Smith, right? But
Yeah.
she had to admit she had an affair on how do they say that? Like she had an affair with someone and cheated on Will Smith.
Out your fucking mouth!
Why would you cheat on Will Smith?
Because
There
like
goes your meal ticket for the rest of your life.
well, because like any other celebrity freaking like relationship, they're not really fucking married. They just
No,
fucking
it's-
stay together to look good, you know, like
Yeah.
they used to say that even though like they would
You know
like,
what? You know what took me a long time to realize, and I honestly just realized this recently, is that like
try me, I probably the same.
actors, they get paid money to lie. That's their job, to lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
To basically create
the narrative.
something, to fool you into thinking something is real,
Yep,
right?
they create a narrative.
Yeah,
They create
and like
a new
that's
lie.
why I just can't like take movies seriously anymore. As stupid as that sounds.
Ice and corrupt. I hope those are dragons.
These are my dragons, ice and corrupt.
What? What? I can't get what you're saying.
Dracarys.
Oh no! Oh Jesus!
What if
Oh,
she said
God.
Dracarys
Oh,
and then the dragon just burped really loud? And then the police came to arrest her.
Oh,
It was like
God.
the ending of Monty Python.
Oh God!
You know what would be great is if they re-released The Matrix, but then they used that whole like deep fake technology to like superimpose Jim Varney's head onto Morpheus.
Oh my God, Jim Varney.
Like, look, man, come on, Fat. Sorry.
I wish they could bring him back to life. Like, literally bring him back
I would
to
love
life. He's just like this decomposed body, but he's still acting like Jim Varney. Offensive grenade.
Fuck you, faggot.
Hello, everybody.
Goodbye. This game is super fun, despite its flaws. If only they like ironed out the flaws. This is the kind of game that would be like perfect for a remaster, because they already have like the footage they shot of like Jada Pinkett and Ghost, but they just don't have. They just have like this kind of crappy, flawed gameplay. You know, the gameplay is good. It's just not great. It could be great.
Where's the guy shooting at? I heard someone.
They need to have more counter animations.
Counter anime. Yeah, you know, it seems like a game that was kind of rushed to shelves, maybe trying to make that deadline.
What's
for
like
the
a
series.
really... I don't know what it is about the counter system in this game. How I guess it's because it's really precise and it takes like effort to do a counter that I like it so much.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
But what other game really does like counterattacks like that?
A lot of games that do that nowadays, like that Ghost of Tsushima game is like that.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Is that? I think it's Toshima. I don't know. I forget.
Yeah, is that good?
It's a fucking great game. I actually really like it. I wish
What
I
is
could
that? What would you compare that game to?
Horizon Zero Dawn, which you can't really compare that to because you haven't played it either. But
As long as it doesn't have Chloe doing the main person's voice.
I compare. I'd say it's like Metal Gear Solid with a sword. I guess if that makes sense. Hey, I'm playing in a pipe. Playing in a pipe.
You're like fucking Super Mario. You know? Mario, Luigi Mario. We're the Mario Brothers.
And
What kind of fucking terrible parent would name their son Mario?
someone in a fictional TV universe, one that has a dinosaur that he rides, and so I'm just going in a circle, alright, sorry.
Hey, Mario!
I'm sorry, I think you're stupid bitch. I don't know why that clip is so funny to add that part to it.
Why, like, I don't know though. Like, what would be a better name for Mario? Like last name, like Toadstool, like Mario. Well, that's Princess Toadstool's name, right? Isn't her real name like Peach Toadstool? Because there's some older games, they're all just like falling to their death. That was funny.
Hey, you like that? It's called my knuckle puck.
It's called my fuck you puck.
The goalie!
Stanson. He's like so obsessed with Russ Tyler. He's like, the shooter's on the ice. Where's the shooter? The goalie! He gave it to the goaltender Goldberg. It's not Goldberg. It's Russ. It's Russ. Why
left-handers are sexy?
That was so stupid. I never picked up on how terrible and stupid that whole scene is and how it makes no sense. Like, but destroy 3 anchors, it says.
I don't know.
That's your friend up there. Don't kill him. Why do they keep on just dropping to their? That's your friend.
I do what I want.
So okay, the scene where Russ Tyler switches with Goldberg, they do that in like a timeout that lasts like 30 seconds, and they completely switch jerseys and pads and everything.
Oh my god! In a
and
game that would never happen. Yeah.
Stanson is standing like right next to them.
Stansoning.
Yeah, he's like stancing from. He's like on the Iceland, and he's standing right there watching. Like he can see them, and like they pull that whole stupid thing off in like 30 seconds. I just think it's funny. Like I never realized how backwards
it's just like
that
the
was.
flying V though too. So like Jesse's just like he waits back and behind the net for like 5 minutes, and he's just like looks left, looks right, and he's like, "All right, flying V, Jesse, do it."
Rubs belly laughing. Come on, Jesse! Stop standing there rubbing your belly! Damn it, man!
Come on, Jesse! Jesse, just do it, man! Come on, Jesse! Jesse, just...
I like that movie.
The Matrix? Wait. Fuck.
No,
wait
the Mighty Ducks. Did the little like fly just crawl in your mouth?
Yeah, it's delicious. You just ate the bug.
A little bug just crawled into Ben's mouth.
No.
To play it out. Doesn't that entry shotgun look like a weird looking gun?
What do they call entry? Isn't it called a sentry shotgun?
Maybe you're right. Maybe that's a typo.
I don't know. Maybe it's made up for this. Like, offensive grenade sounds really weird too.
Yeah. You got a stun grenade, an offensive grenade. It's like they didn't know the actual names of any of these weapons, so they're just like,
fuck it, put it in there. It
boom.
Sounds right.
What if you got one that's like boom boom gun?
Oh god.
Mr. Blasty gun.
And it's not that.
This game really doesn't do a great job of telling you what to do.
Yeah, it's pointing one direction and I can't figure out the other. It almost took his arm off. Okay, get rid of you. Oh, I should have disarmed you. I need your ammo. Jesus, any concern? Okay, come on. 10 plus 10, 2 plus 2. Destroy that great anchor at the base.
Imagine being in like a situation like this and you keep on getting texts from like a fucking moron who keeps texting you the same thing.
What just happened?
I think one of them died. Yeah.
Well, your turn. Since I've tried too many times to can't seem to figure it out myself. Jeez.
I know, it's annoying. Stupid ice and corrupt. Why do you have to save everybody? Where's Neo?
Ugh.
I need to stop looking at this arrow because it doesn't actually help me at all. Look at a place to climb up. Where?
Yeah, the arrow's deceiving. Like my wife.
That's so fuck.
When I used to be in algebra, when I was a little boy in high school, I was in algebra class, and there was this kid named Tony, this fat kid, and he failed algebra once already, but he didn't do any of his homework, that's why. But he knew the stuff, but he's like, for some reason, like, he didn't like me very much, and he used to always, like, you know, kind of bully me a little bit.
That is funny.
and then we kind of like, you know, just kind of like, you know, throw dishes at each other back and forth, you know. And
how did you do this part? Where'd you go with this part?
So this is leading to, okay, so go behind, go forward.
I'm just trying to like, I'm not trying to interrupt your story.
Yeah, make a right, and then go up there. Make a right, and then, no, it doesn't look like you're going anywhere. Go up here and then up again, up again, up again. I don't know.
Okay, sorry. Continue with your Tony story. I was listening.
So, Fat Tony, one day, like, someone brought up, like, you know, being a garbage man. And then Tony's just like, dude, I would be a garbage man, dude. They make a lot of money. And like, yeah, they do by most means when you're a high school student, but and so like,
No, they don't.
they make like $25 an hour. I mean, for just picking up trash, that's, I mean, shit, you know. But
Leave me alone, you.
and I started laughing at him, and I was like, fat Tony wants to be a garbage man. And then like, he just like turns around, he's just like, I hate this kid. He starts takes my books and he like started like smearing them across my like desk and throwing them on the ground.
He smeared your books? Your books are not like a viscous thing.
Like he took my books, I had like 3 of them like stacked on my desk, and like he just takes his hand and just starts spreading them over my desk.
Oh,
So,
like shuffling up
yeah,
your
like
shit.
he just like, I hate this kid. And he just started smearing them, and so that was like kind of like what he used to do all the time, just like when he was pissed at me because I pissed him off a lot. And then one day like we're sitting there in the middle of like we were starting a new lesson and it's called mixtures, right? And it's an algebraic expression or whatever that we had to learn. And then he has this bag of chips and this fat kid's just like, oh, I hate mixtures. And like I started laughing because it was just funny the way he said it. And he's like, what, are you laughing at me? All right, I fucking hate this kid. And he started and then he started smearing my books again, and I'm just like, hey, dude, Tony. And then the books fall on the ground, the teacher looks at us, and everyone's staring, and I'm like, yeah, that was him. And like, look what Tony's doing, look at Tony! I don't, like, it was just like one of those things that was reoccurring all the time. So one day, like, you know, we're going through, like, you know, our exams and everything like that, and I actually did really good on one of them, and the teacher, like, kind of gave me you know, a praise for it. She was just like, yeah, and here, congratulations to Ben who aced the test here. You know, here's some chips. You know, like she would give them out as prizes.
Chips.
And like first thing,
fat Americans need that as a reward.
Well, she was fat too. Regardless, she's like, congratulations to Ben. You know, did so well. First thing Tony says, I hate this kid. And he's trying to smear my fat books.
Come on, fat. Look, man. Come on, fat. I got a lot of fucking work to do. Fat. Come on, man. Give me some grenades, man. Fuck the buttercream, man. Come on, fat. Pete should be helping out with those chores. Fat. Come on, man. It looked like it was kind of working.
Shoot that red. No, go down. Go down. Right. That. Shoot.
Oh, what?
I didn't know if you had to go into first person, but that's the first thing I noticed is that was actually.
God. Get out of here, dude.
It looked like I think that thing would have 4,
fat,
not 3.
Look, fat, come on, fat. What?
You lost ice.
Oh, come on.
Yep, you're corrupt.
I do want to fight. Glad is bad. Glad is bad, and that's good.
I'm pretty sure it's just Tommy Wiseau.
If we get there and he starts like quoting the rune, I'm going to be very happy. What the fuck? Why are you shooting off? Like, there's a dude right in front of you and you're shooting like off to a corner. Back. Oh shit, you're gonna blow yourself up like a dumbass.
Like a punk.
Idiot.
Well, you get dropped.
I can jack into the Matrix, you idiot. I can let the bullet time.
I can jack into her.
I can jack off to her. No, you can't.
You're gay, Mr. Boots.
I don't really want you jacking off to her butt.
Nice outfit too in the Matrix.
Excuse me, old bag. I'm videotaping her, yeah.
I would love to see him meet anyone from the Matrix. Like, nice outfit too. It's like,
he's like criticizing their way of dressing.
Don't touch my weapon, goober. He's like one of the SWAT guys, one of the agents. He's like, nice weapon, goober. Don't touch my weapon, goober. Roll over a fat foot. Nice outfit too.
That's why you got dropped, dude. You're a punk, dude, trying to be a tough guy.
Oh, I forgot you can focus all this time.
And I went out and I achieved anyway. Did I urinate on your rug, sir? Anytime a rug is mitigated around, I don't know how he says it. Immiterated? You don't dress like that, do you? On a weekday? Oh yes, focus.
I did something.
You did it! You did it! You did it!
Okay,
you
now it's chunking around. What do I do? The explosion opened a nearby air vent. There it is.
There was.
I knew you were supposed to do that.
Eventually, the first and the middle part were hard.
Fucking.
That's okay. The box is empty.
I hate when you beat 90% of the level and they throw some bullshit like that at the end.
Yes, absolutely. The fact of the matter is we couldn't walk and talk on our feet. That's right. Waterway.
the waterway.
Yes, waterway. I'm gonna look at the guide and see how far away we are, actually. I'm interested to see how far we've miterated upon this.
The waterway?
Yes.
Snake?
Yes.
You really want to go down the waterway,
That's
don't
right.
you?
Mm.
Hey, just checking in. My nose is still bigger than yours.
Yes, yes.
One
Even though
day.
this is a dark area, my
One
nose
day,
is white.
I'll have a bigger nose. That's my character arc.
Yeah, dude, that nose.
My character arc is that I want a bigger nose. Got your nose!
Hello. Excuse you. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I want that. I want that.
Jeez, we're not even
I
close.
want that. Oh, down you go. Flipperoonie.
I don't even know. Wow, I don't even know.
Look, come on. Come on, fat. Come on. Punch me, fat. Come on, fat. Die, fat.
This baby is so cute. It's the best baby ever. By the way, she is starting her life as a gamer, Nick. Every time I play games, she has to pick up the controller when I'm playing.
Does she?
Yes.
Aw.
Yes.
Oh.
She is a gamer baby. A mobile gamer baby.
Look at this guy, he's floating.
Every time that a man is floating on the ground, I'm supposed to compensate someone for it.
Look at him. He's slip sliding.
He's huffing.
He's pulsating. He's not dead yet.
This will not stand. Stinky baby every day. Oh yes, I'm stinky baby every day. Oh, you burpied. Okay, listen, Pearl. This is the one time you're gonna hear this. All right? It's the Pearl Show. Pearl Show. Everybody wants to dance with me. It's the Pearl Show. Pearl Show. I just wanna boop and be. It's the Pearl Show. Pearl Show. You gotta change my beat. It's the Pearl Show. Pearl Show.
She actually likes that.
She loves it.
I never forget to push cat.
These guys have all the fun guns. I wish I was one of them.
What would you call them? Fun guys.
Now everybody take your turn. He'll get a chance to disarm all of us.
Get him! One of you!
I'm breathing.
Get him! Did I tell you about the time that I in an apartment with my friend Andy and I bought a giant tub of Country Crock and
Oh,
so
that stuff is good.
and my friend Dan came over and he's just like, what is that, yogurt? That's a
Yogurt.
tub of yogurt. And I'm
take
like,
it-
first of all, fucked up, that's not even yogurt. And then you're calling it yogurt. What the fuck does that mean? Sorry.
No big deal.
Metal.
Call me yogurt.
No.
Yogurt. I hate yogurt.
Even with strawberries. Which they never mention who strawberries is. Because it has to be a person, right?
Actually, that's a good point.
That's what he was.
That's
I
like-
mean,
that
otherwise it would
could've
be a
been
non
sequel.
sequitur.
Could have been a sequel. I think
Hidden scene.
I think we're not meant to take Lord Helmet too seriously in that scene. Look at this man up here.
He's trying to be a
It's a
man.
glitch in the Matrix. See
Poor
his
man.
legs. I'll show you in
Do you
just
hear
a
his
sec.
feetsies?
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Wow, are you just clipping through the wall?
What is
I
happening?
don't think you were meant to do this. Climb up now.
I can't climb up because it doesn't let me.
Aw, damn it. You clipped through the wall.
Oh, what?
Now
What
it
the
works.
fuck was that?
The fuck is that fucking hunk of cheese doing there?
Look at him. See?
Oh god. He's tiptoeing.
Dreidel, 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 I made you out of a guy. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel,
You are
and
my
it looks like
meat
you
dreidel.
died.
Drink, Daddy, she said.
Drink
Just
daddy.
with the straw. I put a spider in our bed. Trump card.
Oh, I was like, that sounded like chunky.
You having fun with Daddy and Nikki?
You having fun crunching the SWAT necks?
Yeah, with Hype and Switch. Welcome to this
necks.
new adventure by Hype and Switch.
Switch, K-pop.
Switch and Hype.
Hype, switch.
Give you first Billy.
Move the jump program. We're like, okay, Morpheus!
No.
What if we were in the Matrix, but we were the only ones who like didn't give a shit, and we were just like being jokesters constantly and everyone hated us. How did I get stuck with these idiots?
You're using your focus just to make, like, sex last longer.
Hey, Morpheus! Morpheus is jerking off again! No, I'm not.
I wish they would bring back movies with monkeys in them.
Oh yeah, the monkey movie genre. That was another product of its time that doesn't really exist nowadays. Because I think a lot of actors are always like, I do not never want to work with animals. Because working with animals and children is just the worst. Like, I'm far too handsome and awesome to work with that.
So funny story about that, there's actually like a movie that for years I almost like I almost pulled the trigger on buying a movie that looked so stupid I had to have it. It was called Funky Monkey. And
I think I've heard of that.
The cover featured an overhead shot of an orangutan with a blue background. He's wearing full-on ocular like spy gear, gun holsters, and he's holding like a gun, and he's got tactical gear head to toe, and he's making a face like the Tang Monkey, like like. And I thought to myself, I have to see this movie, and you know, it was just always too much more than I really wanted to spend, like what, $1.
What do you think the best like monkey movie was?
I would probably always go right to Dumpson Jackson.
Yeah.
I was not a fan of Monkey Trouble.
You didn't like the Dodger?
I didn't.
Apparently those types of monkeys are like very brutal and actually like horrible.
Dunstan monkeys are too.
Yeah, chimps are like actually like awful, and they actually attack people. And,
they like rip their arms out of their sockets.
Oh
like...
my god, yeah. I've seen like scary like victims of chimp attacks.
Oh man, dude, yeah, they got like strength beyond belief. Like...
That could be why they don't. I don't know what's happening right now. That could be why they don't really make those types of movies anymore.
Yeah, they can only have I think like those chimps at least they can only have them from to like age 2, and after 2 they become feral and like
they become too big and
yeah they can't.
That's crazy. So Dunstan was less than 2.
I think I don't know for sure.
They took Samson away because Samson probably like raped Lord Rutledge.
Samson liked
to rip off people's arms. Dunstan! Now Samson, don't rip my arm off at me!
Don't feed it to me like chicken!
Oh my god, though, it's scary, though, seeing those... Oh my god, how many of these fucking guys do I need to say? Malachi Bane? Isn't Bane the guy?
Malachi? It's Malachi.
Isn't Malachi, or isn't Bane the guy who gets, like, corrupted by Smith in the movies?
Malachi.
And then he wears a mask and he's like, oh, Neo.
You were born in the Matrix, Neo. I merely adapted to it, making me weaker and a widow.
I'm bleeding, making me the victor.
I'm bleeding.
Look at the men down there. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, I'm looking at them. They don't see me. Oh, I love you. I love you.
What is he, Scott?
Am I supposed to drop down here? Oh, yeah. Okay, good.
Scott Farkas is what I was thinking every time he says Scott.
And I nominate
Scott. Me? This prepubescent voice. And my favorite part is when Scott was a jester.
He's Pete Pubescent.
Pete Pubescent. He hadn't gotten the Pete down yet to bring his voice down. Hey, Pete! Cuts both ways, doesn't it? Don't twist my nipples!
Oh man, that was your favorite part.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! The purple nipple, baby! Don't touch my nipples!
Baby Twister, here it comes! Oh, I know you like this, Scott.
Just like we used to know back in grade school.
I learned this little move in Chicago and called the Day Twister.
Learn to not eat those cords.
Splash, splash, I was taking a bath. Oh my god, I can't believe you just made that reference because I know exactly what that is.
That was a fucking...
That seems so malicious the way she did that. She's like...
She sneezed.
Poison. She sneezed her binky out.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
It's just like I like look over and I see this like projectile sneeze flying out of her face. What are you doing, freak?
Knocking you into history books. Or me into history. Bro, you're playing and you're knocking.
Oh yeah, this fucking old man.
The key master.
Come on, come to a better level.
Wait a minute, maybe I can plug in my PS1 controller.
For no apparent reason at all, he breaks a chair and takes a steak with him. Check this shit out. I fucking love it.
Who is that guy? Is it Edward Cullen?
Yes. Actually, yes.
That's exactly what
Are you
he
on
does.
Team Edward or Team Jason?
That's like exactly what they do in the
Fuck
books,
you.
don't they? In the Twilight series.
Pretty much.
He plays like the...
This guy is like a Twilight reject right here. Like that.
He's like Wolverine / Elvis.
Come on, fuck. Come on, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck.
He's the undead, man.
Look,
You can't-
come on. Come on, man.
Look, man.
Chunk. I chunked him. Have a little ding. He dance. Look at him dance. Oh. It's one of Dom's crew.
He's a sprite.
Toretto!
One hell of a wide stance he's got there.
You came into my house.
Disrespected my whole family.
Woo! Ow! Let's fight on the table and we can be cool up here. Check it out. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Dougie.
It looks like you got no more table, my friend.
Come on, Dougie. Oh, there you are. Haha. Look, come on.
Dude, that's for eating
on,
dinner
fat.
off of. Dude, what are you doing up there? Come on. Don't disrespect
No
my
doggy on the
manners.
table.
Is this called table manners, fighting style?
Table style.
It's a table match.
Woo!
Beating the fuck
Junk.
out of that guy.
Donk.
Take the weapon with you.
Boinky, 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 boinky. No, you just take it with you wherever. You stab. You have like a million of these things in your
You got
pocket.
toothpicks in your pocket.
What's for dinner?
He doesn't like that part very much.
Oh, someone has a shotty. Give me the shotty, you.
God, he sprayed his own friend. Would you like some pepper in that soup?
You go over there. I got the gun now. You got the gun now, don't you, boss? You can like throw them into these pots too, I remember.
Can you? Dink! So cool! Donk.
I can't wait till I can grow up. Then I can kill vampires like you.
Whee! You go over
Set.
there.
Grow up.
Boom! I don't know, I love that stuff. I love
Some
the fact
say
that
it's
he's
fun.
slaying vampires like fucking Buffy and shit.
They're scary, dude.
Yeah. They're little bad dogs. Bad dog. Get up, doggy. Come over here.
Snitch. Stay out of it.
Snitch. Stake away. They remind me of like Banjo-Kazooie characters. Ooh, ah, ah, ooh.
Bring back. I remember you get into like the attic portion. I remember that's when you fight Dracula.
That's where you fight Vlad, but I think you only do that when you're Niobe.
I remember I kept on asking. I was like, I can't get past this part where you fight Dracula. Like, his name's Vlad.
You mean Vladula?
Oh my god.
What if it was Alucard? You know Alucard is actually a Dracula character. For some reason, the guy who wrote Dracula was like, you know what would be a great idea? Is if Dracula's son's name was also
Alucard.
Dracula, but backwards.
You stabbed him in the back.
Get out of my way. You sick.
There you go.
Oh, I love that.
Landed on the glass. Actually, even better.
No, don't shoot.
He said, don't shoot. Come on, you go back now.
We can watch a Halloween movie.
That'd be cool.
You know it's gonna be Ernest.
I kind of wanted to. I really wanted to watch Ernest.
Sorry.
Maybe I will go hunting.
Oh.
Maybe I'll hunt myself.
I'll shoot myself in the head watching that movie.
Carl was
I
like,
watch something horrible like Leprechaun 3 Back in the Hood or
No, that's-
whatever it is.
well, don't you think Ernest is like in that same category of like
I'd rather
cheesy
watch
goof?
Leprechaun than Ernest.
What other?
I mean, I would be okay with watching Leprechaun Back in the Hood. What other Hood and Halloween movies are there? It's Vlad! No, it's not. It's
Army
you.
of
Get out of here.
Darkness.
We don't have it.
What is it?
Army of Darkness.
Oh yeah, I could have brought that.
I didn't think about that.
You want to go for a ride, little doggy?
Hocus Pocus, I just watched. Go for a
I
ride.
really like that movie.
It's a long movie.
I already watched that one.
You know, I mean, I already watched
We
it
watched
too.
it last weekend.
It's not my favorite. Like, I only watch it for Sarah Jessica Parker in the fucking corset. You know, other than that, there's really no point to me watching it.
Watch your
It's
language
complete-
in front of the paparazzi.
Sorry, yeah. And then anytime that you do see Sarah Jessica Parker actually causing any kind of thing to twitch,
Okay.
it's offset by Bette Midler's nasty look. So
You set this on fire.
this is Greenhouse.
Burning dog hair.
What about the Scream movies?
I like those.
Other,
I've seen those a lot, but I would
I
watch.
usually want.
I've only seen the first one, so if we're
First
gonna
one's the
watch-
only one that's good.
I've seen the first 3.
What about one of the Final Destinations?
Oh, I like those.
I know that's one of your favorites. Nick,
Yeah.
you don't like those? What is that? Are you burping or growling?
Both.
Burp growling?
Yeah. It was a growl.
A brothel. Not to be confused with a brothel. Talk to Littlefinger about that one.
I vote for Scream.
Okay, we'll watch Scream then. I can sit through that. I just don't like Drew Barrymore, but she hasn't seen it in a long, so.
No, she's like.
Dies at the very beginning.
Isn't the whole point of horror movies to watch actors you hate die?
Yeah. Well, you know, I just don't. Can I start with this? Why?
Isn't Seth Green in that?
No, Matthew Lillard is.
Yeah,
Lillard.
And so is Jamie Kennedy.
That's who I was thinking of.
Yeah.
The annoying one. I was like, what's that guy's name who annoys me?
Actually, Seth Green is like the less annoying version of Jamie Kennedy, isn't he?
Yeah. The funnier version, yeah. Because I like Jamie Kennedy, but he has a real weird complex. I don't know, like I mentioned it before, but he's like a for being in the spotlight and being a comedian, he's like super sensitive.
I know.
Like,
I'll
that's
never
usually
forget.
sensitive.
Wasn't he at like E3 or something, and he was like talking to Tony Hawk, and Tony Hawk was like, or no, Jamie Kennedy was like drunk, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Can you show me how to do a trick?" And then Tony Hawk's like, you're
Yeah, he's
stupid."
kinda calling us bullshit.
And then the audience started laughing because like Tony Hawk was like, "Haha, Tony Hawk's making fun of Jamie Kennedy."
Yeah,
Like,
he was kind of like controlling the conversation.
Isn't Tony Hawk really old now?
yeah.
He's in his 50s, I think.
And then some lady in the audience was like, "He's funnier than you."
Watch out, mommy!
Oh, here's an interesting thing. I don't know if I told you this yet, but so we went to this little museum out in Grayling, and it's like a little mom and pop museum about local animals of Michigan and stuff like that. And like, there's a little like stuffed exhibits of like ducks, geese, deer, and they had a spot for a lynx, like a cat, like a big mountain cat, and they're native to Michigan. And they had a little blurb about it, and it said, the lynx is not more known in the northern North America, in Canada, or no, not even that, right?
They're not really known to live in Michigan.
Not in Michigan. Anyway,
But, that was the one that your friend like caught.
you
that
got
one
it.
time, yeah.
So get this.
Huh.
They were cool enough that they had a blurb where they updated it. They said in 2019, mid last year, and it said the DNR captured a live lynx for the
Oh,
first
they didn't
time,
mention him?
and they didn't mention him. And so like Susie was like,
"What is
this
the
can't be.
DNR?
Is this about Jordan?" It has to be. So she takes a picture, sends it to him, and then he's like, "That is bullshit. That is fake news."
That is stupid. I hate that.
Because the
That's
DNR
really
was all he handed it off to them, but they did not capture it.
I know, that pisses me off just hearing about that, honestly. 'cause
Right?
I hate stuff like that,
He
when
was
they
like,
don't
"Where is
actually
that
give
place?"
credit to the person who actually
I'm
trapped
sure
it.
Jordan called them. Or...
Do you think he did? I'm gonna ask him about it because I would have said
I
something.
would be mad, honestly. It's like someone else taking credit for you.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. I just thought that was really funny. In a small like town, we found like a little reference to. It was cool enough that they had it updated. So I was like, that's really cool that they kept up to date with that, but they didn't have the correct information. So I thought about like telling them about it, but I was like, it's not. What the hell was that?
That was weird.
That was like a screen tear galore.
He did.
But yeah, so that was we were at the gift shop afterwards. Where I was getting with that was went to the gift shop with Pearl. I had her in the little harness, and I was walking around with little stuffed animals, and then I just put her up next to a couple of them. I was like, "You want to pick out one?" And then she did like this, like, "It's mine, it's mine." And I was like, "Oh, well, I have to." And so
we spent $20.
I pick up this stuffed moose, or what I thought it was a moose, it was a horse, and I go to the counter and it's $20. And I'm like, "Are you kidding me? This thing is probably like $1." But whatever. It was for her, so. This is cool. You're fighting him in the theater? What is the point of this?
All these years.
You know what? If Mommy would do a boob stream, we'd have enough money to pay off the mortgage next month. I'm telling I tried to tell her several times, like, all you need to do is put on a low-cut shirt, put on some kind of game that's moderately fun, and then someone will
You know what you should do, actually? If you really wanted to be clever about it, you could, like, have Ben play something he's really good at, and then have Susie just pretend like she's playing the whole time.
Yeah, but I'd get ostracized as soon as someone would find out. It's because someone would find out.
They'd dox you.
It's like that one guy that got caught, he was pretending to be a disabled gamer and getting all sorts of, like, donations, but then he stood up during his stream one time. He was in a
not
wheelchair.
wearing pants.
He was in a wheelchair.
Oh.
He was in a wheelchair, and then
That's
he just
right.
got up in his stream, and it was
I
just
remember
like,
hearing
"Oops,
about that.
I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to turn off my stream. You saw that I thought I was walking, but I passed out after."
Easily outgeared. Our dog. Oh my god, we took our dog, like to the fish shop today.
Sandy, what are you looking
You want to watch Scream with us? You want to watch Scream? Can you say Wall Street?
Can you say comfortable adventure?
Can you say Blue Chip?
Budget and budget and budget and budget and budget and budget.
I wish I was as ghost. I wish I was as ghost as karate.
The gold bars.
Bronze dog bones, bowling trophies.
In banks. That's a really good answer, though.
I know, right? It's like a modern bad guy is not even thinking about how modern rich people keep their money.
Van Gogh is kind of an idiot.
Van Gogh. And he never gets fired after all that. Even though they fired him, they didn't.
I've never fired anybody in my life, except for that one time when I rehired him as a trustee.
Why is it Van Gogh is just a bad guy because he's trying to make a profit? I don't get it. Like, he's always just trying to, like, bust the union.
He's actually, like, if this was the real life business world, he would be, like, promoted for doing what he did.
I know, right? The guy who gives away a fully operational plant would be, like, ostracized from the business community for not even, like, or there'd be an underlying, like, subterfuge there where he's like, we give it away, but we get all the tax write-offs, we put all of our losses in that company so we don't have to report our losses. Yeah. She likes Cujo.
What's that?
The room.
Oh yeah. I've been in here a long time since he did that, but I like it. It reminds me of Solo Cups.
Yep. It should.
Time to die, you stupid dog.
You guys are both at the
bad
equal.
dog.
Yeah, so you're both.
Sandy, stop.
Oh yeah, I was about to die.
You're a squealer.
Squealing.
Oh, your health is climbing.
Yeah, your health just comes back for no reason.
Energy is rising.
It would be kind of cool if you just got shot and then you exited the Matrix and then you didn't have a bullet wound anymore.
Oh man, dude, I'd test that so much. I'd be like, shoot me, and then grab a phone right away, and like.
It always made me wonder though, like they do get killed when they die in the Matrix and like they spit up blood and stuff. So how are they bleeding on the inside? Like where does that come from?
I know, right?
I'm gonna drag a Christmas tree up.
Oh no.
Doesn't make sense. Is that...
You know what I have to say about
Pearl
that?
says
Cujo. Why is he being so cautious?
Dun dun da da dun 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 da da dun.
You're just wasting your energy. Oh
I
God.
want to feed her to my dogs.
This is where Mr. Miller keeps his
Feed you
sexual
to my
torture.
dogs. He put his dust in her face.
Salt Bay.
Why are we speaking double?
Why is the Pearl screaming?
Why is this little girl screaming over me? Dude, bro, we're in jail right now. Fuck you. We're only here because of you. No, we're here because of you. Do we even have names? No one even cares who we are. We only had one scene in the movie and we got killed. I think they did only have one scene though.
Just go up there and immediately rip her out of there.
I got my little buds.
Is she dead?
Come on, my little bibs.
Hey,
Bye-bye,
close
my
the
little
door on her.
bibs.
Close the door on her.
Come on,
Oh,
bibs.
damn it. My little Pearl. Okay, I don't know.
She's really chatty.
She's
right
really
now.
chatty right now. Yeah. Put down body. It doesn't say dead though.
All these other people are just like, hello. Where are you going?
Where do you think you're going?
That's our girlfriend.
Get your hands off me.
Come try and stop me, bitch.
Pearl, you're never this loud.
Look at the way this guy gyrates and jiggles the way he runs at you. It's like,
God, they're fast. Oh my god, it's the camera's freaking out.
Take a look at their neurokinetics. They're way above normal. Ow, you kicked me. Can I stick you with a little steakaroo? Or hello. Take your brother with you. Get away from you. Ooh, I gotta stall them and escape. Oh, I remember what to do. I gotta push them into these little containers, and then these guys grab them. My girl.
Malarkey McGurk is one heck of a jerk. His face was like a pig.
Ha ha. They're getting hugged. They're getting touched inappropriately. Right, Pearl? Now you don't say anything. She stops immediately when I actually say her name.
That was spot on. Shoot the grenade because you're a ninja.
That did not come from there. Oh, a grenade exploded. I didn't expect that.
Vlad. Oh, it's right. We get separated, don't we? Like they fell through the level or something like that.
I think that might be the end of that level, actually.
I thought there was a part.
No, there's a part where you drive away. Oh, this is the part where you don't have to actually look behind you while you're driving.
You sound like the Bigfoot in the Goofy movie. Kenny, kill him. Oh, so that was it. You already fought Dracula?
Where's their sunglasses?
I didn't know you killed Dracula.
No, I told you don't fight him unless you're playing as the girl.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Look at their receding hairlines.
Okay, you gotta beat this part anyway since you can just do it.
Where's the shooter?
Get him!
This is an exciting level.
I know, right? Look at the graphics and the beautiful creatures and everything. Look at the people pulling over for us. Okay, this is perfect timing because Bro's getting so antsy. He wants to watch stream.
To beat this level, you just don't do anything.
Yeah, it's the biggest AI problem. That's again another reason why I think this game was kind of rushed to
Very
the shelves.
flawed. I don't think our health hasn't gone down yet.
We haven't even heard any gunshots, my friend.
See, it's just like real ghosts. If you don't see them, they don't exist. Get around this Sunday driver, Niobe. Come on.
I wonder who the first person was that noticed this.
This guy ran.
You know?
Oh shit!
If they see you.
My health still hasn't gone down.
There you go.
Oh, it does. I think we're still
fine.
okay though.
You just don't look at them. If they don't see you, Nick,
They can't hit you. Exactly. True story from
This
Amanda.
car's a working smoke bomb.
Amanda actually, like, her games work.
Her device is sound.
Can't you go around? There's 2 lanes.
I don't know if there's one around here, girl. 1 second.
I'm not gonna buy it.
Oh, great.
I'll buy them.
She's like, I'm gonna dig up a tree. Promptly comes back up here.
Really funny today.
Daddy's gonna pull up a tree.
He actually joined us on commentary. I don't know if you realized we were.
No, probably didn't. That's why it's best because she doesn't get all weird. She won't do any even videos like with me. Sometimes I want her to do like some funny videos with me. She won't do it.
Still at 93 health. We're looking pretty good. Leave me alone.
You're never gonna catch me, Chopper.
Yeah, see? Right, Pearl? Pearl likes
so
the sound
loud.
of her own voice, doesn't she?
What the fuck? fuck? Did you just crash?
We won. So that was part 1. I didn't touch the controller the whole time. This motherfucker is always wearing his sunglasses. Who does he think he is? Chad Warden?
Chad Warden.
He actually kind of looks like Chad Warden.
He does a little bit, actually. Oh gosh, bro, I thought you were done.
Chad Daddy. See Weezy. Trinity.
Yeah, that's right. You find yourself on a truck on a long lonesome road, you might find yourself, but you gotta tell yourself, you gotta find yourself, you know, because when you find yourself, you gotta find yourself on a long and lonesome road, because you gotta find yourself as, you know, a long and sexy road. It's all in the reflexes. That's right. You're supposed to be the lover of the one? Fuck you. He did. Do you want to feel a little ghost inside you? You barely will.
Celibacy is a hands-on job.
Oh, oh, yoo-hoo! Up here, here's 2 lessons you must learn from this attack. Never attack a tree that don't stroke back. Yo, that's right. Fuck this shit. Fuck that shit. We've kept up the trend of strange glasses ghosts. You should be wearing some yourself. And I just realized you never have to reload this damn thing. This is an AK-47. It's very, very stable, but you don't have to reload it. Oh, I love the Matrix. Kill the civilians. Kill them. I hate them. Kill the Haitians. I hate them. There we go. I'm just holding this button down. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do.
Ben just made me a delicious beverage.
Well,
it was a nice.
I didn't know that
glass
there was
of
bugs
plain,
in it.
a glass of plain water, and Ben fed me a bug.
I didn't know it was poop.
It was like an earwig inside of the straw in my cup of water.
It's called an earwig instead of an earwig. And by the way, you don't have to reload at all if you have an AK-47 in this game.
But it's the Matrix Reloaded.
But you don't have to reload.
What if you have a nose like that?
You don't have to reload boogers.
He's sniffing.
I smell an elephant.
Oh yeah, I was wondering like why the hell I said that in that commentary.
Because I think you were just looking for it to fill dead space when we just started it.
Yeah.
And you were like,
that's a thing I have a real problem with is even when I'm having a conversation in real life, like I just cannot allow like dead air.
I think that's a good thing actually. That's not a problem. How's that a problem? It's a problem sometimes if you're in a regular conversation, you can let dead space happen. That's fine. You know, but like when you're recording something like we were doing, that is not a problem. You are supposed to fill it. You know what I mean? Like that's the good thing. And guess what? We admit that that was perfection. That whole recording was perfection.
Yeah.
The Buttercliff gang was perfection.
That was just about as that was we peaked early. What? It's all downhill from here. Fat.
What? No.
Look, come on. Look, Fat. Come on.
Hey dude, did you hear about this like really cool meme about this guy named Joe Biden? He says, "Look, Fat." No, you hear about this guy named Bennett White? He kept on saying, "Your fatty does this."
Ninja Biden.
Ninja Biden. Ninja Biden. Oh yeah, by the way, I haven't gotten hit yet. At least that I know of. I just been holding the button
you're
down.
not looking behind you.
Oh, I've been killing civilians too.
Look at that beautiful cityscape.
Look at the civilians.
Something uncanny about it. It's not really moving.
And the civilians too. I've been killing them.
You kill indiscriminately.
Bye, civilian.
There's a lot of really weird like sound effect errors in this game.
What do you mean?
Like right now, like I hear you blowing up cars, but then I hear the car like explodes like 5 times.
I'm getting hit by something, but I'm not looking behind me, so I have no idea what it is.
You're not really getting shot though.
There's something hitting me from behind, but I'm not looking, so I have no idea what it is.
No, you're not getting.
I'm getting hit from something from behind, but I'm not looking behind me.
I see what you're saying, and yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, you really don't have to reload at all. I guess that's that's
bullets, lots of them.
If they can bend Matrix rules, can they like make guns with infinite ammo? Why do the rules only apply to the people in there?
And on top of it, why did Mouse have to use the huge guns and still die anyway?
Look, it's Morpheus up there. You see him?
Oh, is that him?
It's Morpheus fighting one of the agents.
I'm not Cowboy Colin.
Now I want to rewatch Reloaded. Reloaded was a good
This
movie.
is when I wanted to watch this, like, while I was playing this game. I wanted to, like, you know, catch up to, like, what was going on in this. Jeez.
Yeah, the stuff that happens in this game, like, coincides evenly with what happens in Reloaded.
Yeah. It's like you see
like a side
unknown
story.
footage. Oh, God.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, come on.
Come on, man.
Come on, civilian. I gotta catch up to Morpheus. Okay, don't kill civilians. They're just gonna slow me down. Alright, look, Fat. Alright. I gotta find the fat bullet. Oh, shit. Alright, I got it. No, oh, shit. I almost... You know, it takes like 3 shots to kill any car in this
This guy Morpheus, he's a real loser. He's fighting Agent Smith. The agent's just doing his job.
He's just doing his job.
Alright, he puts down like that. He's filling the world full of false hope and fake narratives. You pooped on the hood of your car.
Dang, people in the hood always
Let's watch
slamming
this.
on my hood.
This part's badass.
It is, actually. This is actually one of the best scenes.
Cowboy Corvus, he has lightning in his pants. I feel bad for all the people in these like cars that are just kind of caught in all the commotion. A lot of people got killed on this freeway during this scene in the movie.
You mean those people in the Matrix?
This part was sweet in the movie.
Yeah, it was. Who's gonna save them?
Kablam.
Oh wait, doesn't Neo come out of nowhere?
Just I'll take that. You died.
What?
You are fake news.
That's like after Michael Jackson died. Like there's a comedian. He was like a guitarist comedian. He's just like he has a guitar on stage. And he's like, "You're dead." Like right after he died, he gave no fucks.
Well, everyone thought he was a pedophile, and then they all kind of like forgot about that when he died, and then people were like,
"No, this
yes, I'm sorry, he touched a few children, but he was Michael Jackson." Hello, everyone. Give me your guns, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You shot him. You shot him right in the arm.
Why did you do that?
Why did you stand on that desk?
Because I thought that was a weapon.
Don't do it. Ever again.
Hello? I am a ghost! Boink! Watch me. Watch me. Sorry, I was trying to do a cool run off the wall thingy.
You failed,
I straightened his tie and it killed him. Did you see that?
What is it with you and failing, Seymour?
Seymour, what is it with you and failure? What are you doing, Spider-Man?
You failed at that too as well. You have to fight a agent again?
I think you do actually, and I think you actually have to beat him by hand in this mission, if I remember correctly. I shove you.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgic Matrix, and I have to go back in time so you don't have to.
Niobe is taking Snipey fight.
Take out the generator.
Where's the man? Let's take them all out.
You gotta burn our man.
Oh man, I miss burning our man in that game. That was really fun.
You gotta burn our man.
Give me that shotty, mister.
I want this shotgun.
I want to play quarterback. Oh, no, I want it. Give it.
Give me that. No.
Give me that. Hey!
Give me that butt. Man down.
Me, it's me. I'm down. Ah!
These guys are way too serious about the job. I'm sorry, but most
I
security
know.
guards
Oh!
are like Stingray. They were not gonna risk their life for their job. They're just gonna beat the shit out of people until they go like, oh, I'm out.
Give me that stupid.
Name's Stingray.
You can call me Stingray. Okay, whatever, Chubbs.
You got this.
You have to take out the green generator. It is... Okay, climb, you fuck. I'm fat.
You run the highway casing for everyone.
I turned off the light and I saved the Niobes. Ah! Oh, that wasn't... Oh, man, I thought I was being slick. I had speedrun tactics going there. Now
Why don't you go back into the place where you're supposed to go in the beginning? Why don't you eat another earwig, would you?
Why don't you feed me another earwig? Why don't you?
I feel terrible about that, man. I seriously do.
Yeah, it was tasty.
Do you know what it really reminds me of? Tasty wheat.
You need to eat one now. Hello!
Damn. I don't want to do that. What do I have to do to not do that?
Look, here's the deal. On November 5th, I need you to vote for Joe Biden.
That's about the equivalent of eating a Nearwig.
Would you do that for someone if they asked
like
you
the
if you
equivalent of, like, what would you do
owed
for a
them
Klondike
something?
bar?
If you owed them something, would you
vote for Joe Biden?
Would you like look, fat? You need to go
You make it sound like an extreme Republican. I mean, honestly, if
no,
you did
I
something
just mean
tomorrow,
would you sacrifice your vote? Like the whole thing about voting is you get your own say in who you vote for. But
Right.
like, would you give that up if someone was mad at you?
What would it take for me to give up my vote for someone else?
Exactly.
Okay.
What would you do to give up your vote?
I'd do anything to protect my family. If anyone fuck with my family. Nah, if someone held a gun, if someone held a gun to me or anyone in my family, yes, okay, I'd vote for anyone. On a less serious note, if anyone put a bottle of honey above me and said that I would be covered in honey if I didn't vote for whoever I didn't want, I would vote whoever they wanted.
You don't like honey?
I don't like being sticky. I hate being sticky.
I've got a thing about that too.
I fucking can't stand it.
I actually love like the taste of honey. I
Me
make
too.
like peanut butter and honey
But I won't
sandwiches.
don't get it on my hands. Don't pour it on my hands.
Yeah, don't touch me.
Don't
touch
pour it on
me
my
with those sticky fingers. Oh
I
my
mean,
god, I'm all the way back here.
sniffing stuff. I don't.
Mother, father.
Mother, father.
Watch your mother, father mouth.
It's 60 meters. Keep going.
We are running like robots. We are robots that are running.
You know, actually, I think this is where I got this from. I run like him. I just realized that. I do that to be funny. I like flap my hands like that. And I just realized it's from this game.
Okay, I'm not fighting you. Fuck you.
Fighting you, fuck.
You get to be fought, but fuck the rest of you.
You tapped him on the chest and he fell asleep.
I know. What if you could do the 5-point exploding palm technique from Kill Bill?
Where you die like a day later?
Where you take 5 steps and you die after your 5th step.
That doesn't happen.
It'd be a lot cooler if it did, though. Wouldn't it?
Friends for eternity, loyalty, honesty will stick together through thick or thin.
Watch out! He's climbing away! Stop him!
Find that child! Stop that child!
And your health goes up when you hit the green button.
What the hell? I'm hitting the button!
You hit the button and your health you won. What is that? Wait, what the fuck just happened? I'm confused.
It's a cutscene.
Yeah, but you skipped through it so fast it looked like it was part of the game and it was really confusing. I was like, wait, what just happened?
Come on, man.
Come on, fat.
Come on. Why is that so stupid and funny?
I don't know.
Come on, man. I got a belly full of meat, man. Come on, man. I'm at the Renaissance Festival. I got no friends left.
Have you got the system down now, too? It takes like a second for the first person to show up, right? There you go.
Did I get him?
I think you did.
Not yet, sir.
They're all damn.
Goodbye.
What was that thing that we kept talking about for a long time when we watched Father of the Bride 2? What was the name of that drug that like he kept on trying? Oh,
Boston.
Let's feed them some
take
Boston
some
and make them fall asleep.
What was the joke we were trying to make? Like he just kept on trying to get
like
Boston.
he just like kept feeding George Banks Bosnick over and over.
And for everything, you just like sign this bill for the new wing on your baby land. Okay, now take 2 Bosnick.
Yeah, it was just like he was constantly like
you ordered a double cheeseburger at McDonald's. Take 2 Bosnick.
Oh yes. Oh, your daughter's getting mad today. Make sure you take a couple of Bosnick in the morning so you don't sleep.
He's like Dr. Kevorkian for sleeping. he's like take 2 Bosnick for anything.
Yeah.
Take 2.
Oh!
Because you cut it before that, and I was like, "What the hell just happened?"
Some cutscenes are really funny when you cut them off early.
Just take 2 Bosnick and you
Take
fall.
2 Bosnick and then fall to your death.
Just take 2 Bosnick.
Take 2 Bosnick when you're
Take 2
on sniper
Bosnick.
rifle duty.
Friends for eternity, loyalty, honesty.
Stick together through thick or thin.
Kick him in the ass.
Eee.
Oh, did it work? It worked.
I got him. Doink. You know another thing I miss that old games kind of used to have, but they don't really anymore, is like the death animations when you kill someone.
The ragdoll effects?
No, like when you shoot someone, that's just it. Like nowadays, it's all ragdoll, but I kind of miss like the GoldenEye style animations when you
Why
shoot someone.
me?
Yeah, you shoot them and then they like do this over dramatic death move.
What the? Wait, befriend him. What is with this guy?
Who is he?
No, seriously, I want to know. His shadow didn't show up till now.
Friend or foe?
What is your story, mate?
The story is lunch. Oh,
and
and that was the last
all that
guy.
was needed.
That was why we weren't like going
Proceeding.
past. Thank God. Come on, fat. Come
You
on,
dove
fat. I
through.
entered the Matrix, fat. Come on, don't snap my neck. Oh.
Dude, the cat go. What is this?
Oh no!
What is
Come on,
this?
man. Come on, man. You don't need to open fire on me. Come on, man.
The hell is this?
It's just a bunch of mans.
Mans.
They're all standing there in a firing line, ready to die for
Like
the
the
country.
redcoats, they're coming for you.
I know what they're doing. They're here to blow up this place, aren't they?
The mans.
Get the man. I don't care about them.
Get back the man. We're
I'm not
gonna
gonna
burn
let
that
them,
man.
I'm not gonna let them ruin my good time running around. You know, I do think that it's kind of interesting that like all the characters in the Matrix just like kill all these like humans that are just plugged in the Matrix, and like they don't even really make an attempt to not kill them half the time. They just like open fire. Like you could disarm them and knock them out, right? But they never do that.
No.
They always just like fire on them and kill them.
Because life is
they're
useless.
like, this is what we need to do.
Because they're NPCs in real life, Nick.
Yes, but you know, NPC lives matter. All right,
Kick
come
him.
on, come on, man,
Patience,
come
kill
on,
him.
man.
There
Come
we
on,
go.
man.
Got him. That was a perfect kick. Stupid bug, you go squish now.
Earlier, when I was drinking a bug that Ben gave me,
You squished it
I
with
almost,
your throat.
I almost went, "You go squish now," and crunched my teeth. You want to know what happened to me when I was in Florida? So I had a bag of chips or something, and I opened it, and then I didn't finish it right away, but I came back to it like maybe a week later,
Oh,
and I
jeez.
poured the chips into a little bowl to like eat out of, and there was just ants all over them, and they
Yep.
poured out of the bag,
Yep.
and I didn't realize until that day, like, you need to like seal bags shut in Florida, otherwise bugs just get everywhere, and this was right when we got the house down there, so
Yep.
don't do that.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to climb up this stupid little
Learn
ledge.
the platform. Put your gun away.
Put your gun away, you stupid. Anyway, so that was before we got our house treated for bugs. So it was
Oh
like
god,
shortly
yeah,
after
you
we
had bugs
bought it.
galore, I'm sure, yeah.
Ugh, it was nasty.
Yeah, well, so you're used to
I would
eating
turn
bugs.
on
I
the
don't
air
feel bad at all.
conditioning.
You're used to it.
I would turn on the air conditioning. I didn't eat them.
You ate them.
So I would turn on the air conditioning, and then bugs would like fall out of the air vents into my bowl of Cheerios.
Oh god, into your Cheerios?
It's my Cheerios.
Ew, what the fuck? Why would you let them in there?
Because Ben, this is you right here.
I seem to be doing pretty good.
No, you died. See.
It took you way longer for someone who has superhuman strength and speed.
Shut up.
Shut up. You know, for being Ant-Man, you're not doing so good.
Oh, I wish I was Ant-Man. He gets real small.
Yeah, but you can't get that small when you eat your own kind.
Just keep feeding me bugs and see what happens. Try to own me again, kid. See what happens.
That's why you just got dropped. UPS truck. Oh,
there you go. How about a little kick? Leatherneck.
It's a kick in the jaw. A kick in the glass. Tang.
Oh man, I remember Tang. Did
That's
you
a
ever
kick
eat? Did you
in the
ever eat
glass.
Tang? Did you ever eat it?
Oh yeah. Susie likes Tang.
Tang was Tang like for poor families? Was that one of those like that they
No,
marketed
it was
towards-
one of those things.
I
that-
just remember seeing it on Saturday morning cartoons. Honestly.
So what I found out was that actually was like it was originally for astronauts.
Yeah.
Like literally, it was meant for astronauts, and they marketed it towards kids, and like
Yeah.
Laura used to make it all the time.
Why is that? Why did they do that? What
Because
is
kids
the-
liked monkeys, and they put monkeys in the commercials, and guess what? It was the 90s.
Oh yeah,
Remember?
monkey craze was in. We were talking about that earlier, weren't we? Like,
Lauren used to always
monkey
make
craze.
Tang, and then she'd have it all over her lips, and she'd like try to talk to someone, and they'd be like, "Got milk?" And she's like, "What are you talking about?" Ah! And then there's Tang on her lips.
Is there a code we could enter in this game? You think that unlocks the boober gun?
Yeah, there is. Actually, wait.
What? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
I didn't know you actually remembered.
No, I looked it up recently, like today.
What does that do? Explain to me what the boober gun actually does.
So
Again.
the boober gun was you aim it at any female and it would
Only
take
female?
Only female. And their boobs would pop like balloons.
Oh god.
A fate worse than death, it may seem, because they would have to live the rest of their life as an androgynous douche.
I don't know about you, but I could definitely go for some delicious Powerade right now.
Who invented the boober gun? That had either
I
be
don't know.
me or Rob, I don't know, but
What are you talking about?
the
It's in this
boober
game.
gun.
I want to unlock it.
The boober gun. Because you always said
This gun isn't good enough. Get me a boober gun now.
you always wanted to play the boober game, and I was like, it's not a game. And I was like, it was a fetish. This was like a fetish in my early life. Like,
Where
I just
boobs
want to pop
exploded.
boobs.
That's pretty sweet, actually.
What?
I don't know. I like it. I'm firmly behind it.
I don't know what it is, but I'm all for it. All right, boober gun, stand down and stand by.
He's got a boober gun. Get him. He's under arrest.
What's that gun? It's got 2 balls on it, sir. Get it! It's gonna pop the boobs of all our women. He's gonna pop the tits of my wife. She's double D.
Don't let him get away with the boober gun. It is
Hey Johnson, your wife got double Ds? Mine too. We'll check back on you in an hour, sir.
The boober gun. The boober gun is here.
There's no one with boobs in this game except for Niobe.
There's no one with boobs. It's like a musical now.
I
punched him in the boobs.
This is like the house, the
Boom, get up. Oh,
the Book of Mormon. It's just like I have boobs, but I don't know how to pop them. Ew. You don't have one, thankfully.
Ooh, we got a tough guy here. I like that. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, fuck you.
You never once asked me how I was in the Matrix. You never once asked me.
That was Agent Pete Valdez. He's a double agent right now. He's in the good gang and he's in the bad gang.
I joined. They set me up in the Matrix, alright? They had me with some. They set me up as a celebrity. I didn't know who I was, and I had everything given to me. Just because they asked for it.
Pete totally would betray the human race for the Smiths.
All I know is that this steak is juicy and delicious, and Scott's dick is still there.
These treats are delicious, eh? Yeah.
He's eating a Twinkie.
I don't need the. Yeah, instead of a steak dinner, he's just at Mr. Grab's eating a Twinkie, and Agent Smith is
with a fork and knife, exquisitely. He's just like,
You know, I know this treat is delicious and full of nice
vitamins
cream
and
buttercream.
And these cocoa wheats are delicious for dessert too.
I do like this gun. This is like an automatic shotgun. It's pretty
Okay,
nice.
Tommy Lee Jones. I like this gun.
What is that?
Men in Black, dude.
I like this.
He
My
gets
favorite
eaten.
gun.
Remember,
I'm going to get my gun back.
Eat me! I like this gun.
You know, I think the reason that the what's it called, Men in Black, the first one worked so well is because they like turned the whole idea about like the crusty old white guy and like hip young black guy on its head by having Jay be the fuck up and he was like the one in control, kind of. You know what I'm talking about?
No. Please
Yeah.
explain this racist theory of yours.
Shut up!
I'm just kidding.
Shut up!
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
No, but like it's always like.
I'd like to see a trope of like the opposite. I don't know what you're talking about. Like.
Well, no.
Oh,
like
are you talking about like the trope of like the black guy that's smooth and cool?
Yeah.
And the white guy's just
Yeah.
like, I don't know what's going on.
Now you got it. You actually heard what I said.
Okay, I know what you're saying.
What? I feel like I keep running through the same spot.
Yeah. Follow the arrow. Go reload. Reload.
Yeah, it is like Time Crisis, isn't it? Give me that head. Where am I
Okay,
going?
you're almost there. You're almost there. Okay, keep going.
Oh, no. Oh my god, so many friends.
They want to kiss you with
You
their
know what?
gun.
I will use this right now. Oh my god.
What the hell?
Ping pong effect.
Oh my god.
Oh, it actually
worked.
Somehow hit something.
It got.
Look, they're afraid.
They're afraid. They're scared of my.
Look, they're all
cocoa-
distracted. They're not attacking anymore.
They're all afraid of my cocoa wheats. You got 3 more of those to do that. I like you going with the cocoa wheats joke. I'm like, dude, the least scary thing. The only thing scary about cocoa wheats is how scarily bad they are to taste.
I saw a video of a black guy making cocoa wheats, and like he boiled the milk too much, and it boiled over, and he got really mad.
Is this like where your boiled milk theory came from?
Kinda. It was
Okay.
it was like during that same period, actually.
Why was the black guy eating cocoa wheats? That's racist.
You can see it rise a little bit as you turn the fire up.
Yep.
Oh. Make sure you keep stirring the milk.
It's cocoa. Bird brain. Crunch. It's a cream hot sandwich.
Stop crunching them.
I have to tell you it's crunching.
Stop crunching them.
Boink.
Stop picking his nose.
I like blinking and punching.
Keep following, asshole. Keep following the arrow, asshole.
Some of these are just like super satisfying. I love the counter.
go to the
animation.
right.
I can't stop fucking doing them.
Go right. Snack him on the stomach, yes.
Go away, you
Shoot him.
asshole.
Have some candy. Otherwise known as Bosnick.
Bosnick is illegal. But
Take
I
some
have
Bosnick.
some.
Just take some
It's only given to wedding planners.
He took some boss.
It's marketed exclusively towards wedding planners with the bots.
Gay wedding planners all swear by it.
Gay wedding planners in the 90s who were
Frank
played by
and Tom.
comedians who aren't relevant anymore.
Honk? You're gonna wake me up, honk, in an hour?
Honk. Haven't you learned anything from that little girl in Pippi Longstocking? You believe in something, you never give up.
Surrender, never give up.
Why do you have to
Galaxy
start singing
Quest.
it?
The never galaxy ending world you wanna know. Aliens suck your dick with tents. I don't know.
Hello?
Hey, Nicholas! Hey, Nick, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're sticking your finger in my little butt. Nicholas, why are you drawing a furry? Why are you drawing me in a face and getting fucked by Sonic the Hedgehog?
This is my private,
McGee,
notebook.
Sonic the Hedgehog is the coolest thing I know. Chris, he's fucking Nicholas Martin is like a furry.
I mean, think about how McGee would react.
Hey Martin, I saw you DeviantArt. I don't like that.
He's wearing a leather jacket now and smoking. McGee's just like, all right, Nick, we gotta talk.
Nick, I'm leaving.
We gotta talk about this. I can't deal with this anymore. I may be Irish, but I cannot deal with this addiction.
I never thought about the fact that McGee is Irish.
Of course he is.
The Martin family
He's
are.
a leprechaun.
They don't like seem like they're Irish. He's not a leprechaun.
McGee isn't part of their family. He's not from their lineage. He
I
doesn't
know,
even
but
have
like,
the same
why does he
genetics.
draw a little Irish character then?
Because he was meant to be a leprechaun.
Is he Irish Catholic?
Well, actually, I could see that.
I mean, is Martin an Irish name? I'm not. I mean, it could.
Let's
maybe
find out. You're absolutely right. Let's find out.
We're digging into the lore of
Is
McGee
Martin
now.
as a last name a Irish name?
Don't ask Siri. She doesn't know anything.
Martin is Irish and Roman in origin.
I guess they are Irish.
Wow, that's where McGee came
I
from.
never really picked up on the fact that that was an Irish name.
Well, McGee is pretty obvious, but Martin, I had no idea.
I mean, we all know about the famous. He pooped out a box when I killed him. So we all know about the famous Irish-American basketball player Shaquille O'Neal. But
Shaquille O'Neal. I'm okay.
I'm never gonna get tired of making that joke.
I don't even like Space Jam that much. I don't know why everyone thinks it's a great movie.
It's not good.
Okay, thank you. I was like,
I mean, I like it, but it's not good.
I know you like it. I know Andy likes it. I know for reasons, but not like because it's a good movie, right? I mean,
it's not.
I just
gonna
don't
win
get
anything. It's just one of those movies that's so stupid. The fact that it exists is a joke in of itself. Kind of
Okay,
thing.
I can respect it.
Like that's why I think it's funny. Andy probably is like, Michael Jordan's actually like
Nostalgia?
really good.
Nostalgia is a factor. I get that. Like that's a thing. Especially the part where he goes, "There you go, Bugs." I hate that
Here you
part.
go, Bugs.
I hate that part.
Can you please? Can you please?
I remember when Brendan
Over here.
Fraser tried doing like a Looney Tunes back in action.
Oh yeah, that was him, wasn't it?
I didn't see that movie,
Poor
but
Brendan
it was
Fraser.
so bad.
What happened to him?
Well,
Didn't he get in a car accident or something and it like fucked his brain up?
I don't know if he got in a car accident, but I know that like doing like his own stunts from The Mummy really fucked his
Yeah,
limbs up.
something like that.
He's like totally fucked up, and he has all sorts of problems now because he didn't like either get offered a stunt double or was.
I feel bad, but like I don't remember any like super like crazy stunts from The Mummy. Like what
You know, it's
was
one of
it
those
that
things
he
that
did?
you probably don't realize how much went into it. You know what I mean? Because it seems so simple, but
It might
you
have
have to
been-
do a take over and over again. It might be a simple jump down a hill, but you do
Yeah,
it
yeah,
over
yeah.
and
I mean, I get
over
that.
and over, and that's what I think would happen. Like it was
he
like
just didn't have
something
the
so
stamina, or
stupid.
He was probably maybe around our age at the time.
Yeah, and it was
now-
like I can do this,
And like, I mean, I talk a big game, and I'm like, oh yeah, I want to learn how to kip up, and I want to learn how to do ninja shit. And I
you
know,
don't
like,
think about what might
in the
happen
back of my
down the
head, I'm
road.
like, yeah, I'm gonna do it like for one day, and then I'm gonna take a week off doing it.
That's exactly what I think would happen. He just didn't get a break. He kept doing it, and it was like,
I mean, I mean, your 20s are like your prime years for doing that kind of thing.
oh
pretty
yeah,
much.
oh yeah. I mean, I wouldn't even say just even your 20s too. I think your 30s are still pretty good too. Cause like, I don't know if I told you, but I went skateboarding in Grayling last weekend, and I hadn't picked up the boards in probably a year, right? And I was like, all right, I'm gonna board home. No, I'm just kidding. But like, I did take it out, and it took me like a half hour. But once that half hour was over and I was warmed up, I was like, everything came back like butter. I had my like
butter.
I mean, I was ollieing. I had my kick flips. I had.
Well, ollie takes.
I was able to like. I know. I was able to like skate around this park no problem and get pretty much back to where I was. I had my 50-50 grinds, board slides, 5-0s, and I mean, it was no big deal. But it did take me a half hour to get there, but that's all the difference was from 20. 20, you can jump right in it. You know, 30, take a half hour to get ready. You know,
yeah,
simple as that. I was telling an old lady there, I was just like, yeah, being older, being 30 is now considered older. I feel like because it's just like I don't feel old, but
20 used
everything
to be
takes
like
an hour
when
to
people
get
were
ready.
like in the 50s when you were 20 years old, you were like an adult. What the fuck was that?
Oh, don't tell me
What
to
the
do that.
fuck just happened?
Well, I had a lot more respect for for Matt Stone because of course he's always given him like billing with him, like it's always Matt Stone, Trey Parker.
Yeah.
And he said he even said in the documentary, he was like, I've gotten all sorts of like like directorial like requests to like do movies, like crap movies that I probably wouldn't need anyway. But he's like, I rejected him because it's like I had to tell him like, you really don't know what you're doing, right? This is just me. I'm doing what Trey Parker like he's the genius, like he's like the brains of the operation. I kind of am just really good with him, so he keeps me along. You know what I mean?
They were like, "Do you want to do a movie, Matt Stone?" And he's like, "I don't want some gay or nothing." But Trey Parker's actually the really
well, you
smart
know what I'm
one.
saying? He could easily say like, I'm just as funny as Trey. I'm just as funny as Trey. But he's just like, no, like he's the bro. Like I
think they're like a team, right? I mean, but
but like he admitted it right there. Like he was like,
it was
I can't do this without
Trey
him.
Child kind of stuff.
Yeah, he gave him his like credit where it was due. He was like, I'm not gonna go off and do something without Trey Parker because that's not how it works with us,
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
To me, I don't know why I thought they were both kind of like trying
Kinda
to fight
like
for their
us.
own independence.
Like I'm the secret talent, but you're like the willing cohort. Kind
I wouldn't call you the secret talent. You eat bugs for a living. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's delicious. Yes.
This is one of those like retreat and go back. It's like, break it and give back. I know it sounded like that when I said that.
Those were two of the best like one-time characters they've ever had in that show.
Look, as Eric owns them. He's just like, you guys are idiots, and you destroyed the whole party. And they're just like, don't make him feel bad.
Don't make him feel worse.
Yeah.
Why don't you just give us our money back and we'll leave?
Look familiar?
Sound familiar? You know what? You take that.
You just want to blow this up so you can throw him in there.
I pooped him out.
Go!
Oh.
Go!
Run in slow motion.
No, I've almost forgot some money. Did you remember Beer Fest?
Oh, forgot some money. Yeah,
forgot some money.
I love that movie.
Those are Deutschmarks! I told you. I don't know.
Wasn't the Deutschmark worth like way less than...
Well, Deutschmarks weren't even in production at that point. Everyone was on the euro. Like, everyone was on the one standard.
Yeah, so it was like not worth anything.
Yeah, it wasn't worth anything. Simon, bitch.
This is great. My balls just turned into lasers. This is great.
Ah! Where did that come from when they got in the water?
That was what he said. And, it's like, okay, this bomb is going to turn them all into raisins. This is what happened when Channel Awesome got accused of abusing women. They stormed their office. They're under arrest for reviewing those movies in that fashion.
Oh, here's the boober gun. You have no longer any power over us.
I can imagine Doug Walker making like a shitty version of The Matrix just with that very concept.
Oh
like
my God.
The SWAT bursts into his office and he's like,
Goodbye. I'm the nostalgia critic.
I couldn't even...
and then he like pulls
my
out
God.
2 guns and he makes his stupid squirrely angry face and then he starts like flipping all over the place and it's like slow motion but it's awful. Did you ever see that fight he did with the angry video game nerd where they were like they met in the nerd's basement and you could tell like the angry video game nerd or James Rolfe or whatever didn't want to do it really, but he did it anyway to like just satiate Doug Walker and make him leave him alone.
No, I didn't see that.
What did that say? Oh God, it's a ninja!
He's detecting an agent.
He's an
that's what he
agent. He's an agent. He's
flipping. I think I have to fight him.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I remember what to do.
Throw him into the
yeah. That's exactly.
That's what you
right.
were talking. So that's where
that's
you got
why
that from.
I knew you had to do something like that. Here.
Okay, that's where you got it from. Oh, he had that point blank in your face. Really?
Knock the agent into the
so
spark.
it tells you. Okay. How fitting. A fitting end.
Go in there. Yeah. See, zap. You're dead.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
He's got a cool gun.
That's actually really cool that you remembered that.
Yeah, and it told me right after I remembered.
I know, but that's cool. You proved that you knew it ahead of time. You had it before you got to that even.
It's time for my birthday party. Here comes the big baboon.
Where's my party at?
Happy birthday to me.
Do you remember at Karen's Creations?
Master Control.
Do you remember at Karen's Creations there used to be like a whole rack of like birthday cards that were naughty birthday cards? Do you remember that shit? Anyway, before we get too off the track, there was a what the fuck? This Seraph. You gotta fight him. Anyway, so there was a whole card rack, and there was birthday cards, and I was reading them, and one of them was like a straight up picture of a dick with a face with eyes and a mouth, and it said "Happy Birthday, Dickhead" on the front, and then inside it said, "Now put on your party hat," and it was a fluorescent green colored condom in there. And I'm like, this is at Karen's Creations. Another one was, there was a chick with really big tits, like, in a shower with soap over her nipples. And it said, "Our bodies are 90% water," on the front. And inside it said, "Good thing you have those big jugs to hold it all in." I was
Very
like,
nice, Karen.
why is this at the store? He hit the popcorn button. Now you have to.
You're gay.
Wait, are you supposed to?
You're gay. I don't know.
That worked out perfect.
I don't know.
One thing that pisses me off that Susie wants me to take my shoes off when I come into the house, and I'm like, no, I refuse. I refuse. Nope. So the compromise was that I would sweep and mop every other day if I was allowed to wear my shoes in the house. So I do that.
You should have like a swap and stop in your house where you take the mystery eggs and then you can like leave them with the chicken and then she hatches and gives you a chicken.
I had a manager that was like, you know, he was trying to call in one of our workers who was gay, and they're really cool. Both of them are really cool with each other. And he was just like, "Hey, Paul, I need you to come in." And he's just like, "No, I don't want to, Joe. You know, like, I don't want to. I have stuff to do. I'm on call. I don't have to anything."
Why are you being gay?
And and he said something like that. He's just like, "No, you're being gay, Paul. Come on." He's like, "You're gay." He's like, "No, you're gay, Paul." He's like, "No, you're gay." What's his name? Joe.
Rodrigo.
He's like, you're gay, Joe. If there was a dick in front of you, you'd suck it. And then he's like, "Whoa, that went too far." Okay,
wait,
no.
So the gay guy actually said that to the non-gay guy?
Yeah, like they went through 3 like arguments of like, "You're gay, you're gay, you're gay," and then all of a sudden the gay guy said, "You're gay. You know, if there's a dick in front of you, you'd suck it." And then all of a sudden, straight guy was like, "Whoa, no, okay, no, this went too far.
Okay,
this went too far." He's
yeah.
like, "Dude," he's like, "I don't care, but dude, like, you can't do that. You can't do that." Like,
man, I miss those days where you could just like say whatever you wanted, and as long as everyone in the room was
he
an adult,
didn't care either.
it wasn't a big deal.
He didn't care either, but he was just like, "Dude, I'm like," he was on a company phone. That was the difference. Like, he wouldn't have given a shit, but like he was just like, "Dude, I'm calling you from work. Like, stop it. What the hell?"
It's crazy to me like how much things have changed in a short period of time, like in the 90s.
Just keep going.
I'm not controlling anything. All I can do is shoot.
Just don't turn around.
What are you talking about?
If you turn around, I shall. For every time you turn around, I shall kill you.
You turn around the game, you turn around real life.
You have a stroke and... Okay, no. Okay, sorry, Frankie. I like you. I like you a lot.
Frankie. I wish his legs didn't get all fucked up.
What? They're fucked up now?
He was like a race car driver or something.
I remember that. And I remember he had a stroke and he doesn't even remember doing the series.
That's sad.
Now he's paralyzed?
No, he's not paralyzed, but like his knees are all fucked up. Like he got in some kind of accident or something. He drove race cars.
He hit the wall.
And then did you hear recently what happened? He was in a band. He like finally found a band, and the band actually started to get kind of like popular. But then like his band members like hated him because everyone knew their band as the band with Frankie Muniz. So they kicked him out of the band.
Oh my god, what dick! And he doesn't even remember it too. So he can't even say like, you know, like, "You assholes." He's just like, what the fuck is it? You know, like, what is the problem?
Like that kind of sucks. I really like Malcolm in the Middle. That show doesn't really get enough attention nowadays.
I want to say
but-
that I liked Malcolm in the Middle, but I really liked that brain hacking thing in the beginning of the series.
What the fuck are you talking
The
about?
brain hacking clip in the intro.
What? Oh yeah, that, okay.
Yes, and
the
it's also in
chopping.
earnest. Yes, the brain hacking intro. I actually watched that whole movie. You know that?
Yeah, earlier tonight with me, and then
No,
you fed
I
me
mean
a bug.
like the brain movie. I don't remember what it's actually called, but
Oh, yeah, yeah.
it was-
I always wanted to know that. Wasn't it called like the brain from Planet
yes,
9 or something?
yes, it was. Actually, you're right. That's actually what it was. I think.
But no, I guess that can't be right.
No, it's like the brain from Planet 9.
Well, Plan 9 from Outer Space is probably what I was thinking of, but I think it's called the brain from Outer Space or something.
Let's look up this. Okay,
The brain from
Brain.
Chopping Brain. Just Google Chopping Brain movie from Malcolm in the Middle and Ernest.
Brain.
And see what Google comes up with.
Yeah, everyone's brought this up. That's how I found it, actually.
Brain chopping.
You ever heard that Donald Trump song by that rapper that died?
The rapper that died? No.
So, define irony, right?
Oh, I'm
This
sorry.
is
Remind me after
Mac
we.
Miller?
Oh, remind me after we finish this. I got to show you the Buttercream Gang rap thing that we had.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
that you were
yeah.
asking about. But go ahead with your story.
So, Mac Miller is a Jewish rapper, right? He made a song called Donald Trump, and it was all about being rich and just like fuck bitches, get money, and it was really popular. It was one of his most popular
Oh, yeah?
songs. And then Donald Trump got elected as president, and he like went
And
on
he's
this.
like, oh, now he's a racist.
Yep, he said, "You racist motherfucker, motherfucking piece of shit. I denounce your, piece of shit life." And
Oh my god.
and
People are
then
ridiculous.
and then he died. Mac Miller died of a heroin overdose.
Oh.
Like I know, it's like
Yeah.
one of those things you don't want to laugh. It's like, well,
we need
to trust
it's not
you for an
funny that he
opinion.
died. It's just kind of like, yeah, okay, heroin.
Oh, look at this. Okay, so Mac Miller, it was determined that he died from an accidental drug overdose due to a mixed drug toxicity of fentanyl, cocaine, and alcohol. How do you accidentally mix those up? You fucking gerbil, fucking asshole, idiot. I don't care what anyone says.
Is there like a little sub thing at the end that says, by the way, Donald Trump is racist? He removed his song rightfully because Donald Trump is racist. By the way, he may have died.
No,
of
I'm
a
sure it's in
heroin
there. And it says that he
overdose.
denounced Donald Trump and all his like association with him. It's like, oh, guess what? But the main hook of the song was, look at all this Donald Trump shit. Ain't that some shit? And it's like it was all about being rich and like fuck bitches, get money. Like, and then as soon as Donald Trump actually started getting somewhere with the presidential race, he was like, fuck you racist piece of shit. And then he won. It was like,
Oh my God.
and then he died.
I really don't
Donald
get-
Trump was just like,
I get
fuck you,
I
you
get
piece
the
of
whole,
shit.
I get the whole like grab him by the pussy thing and like how like that's kind of a bad thing to say, but
Yeah.
like I don't get where the racist stuff comes from. Like because he wants to build a wall to keep illegal immigrants out, right? I'm sorry, we shouldn't get political like this.
No. This is a legit thing. I'm not gonna go into that. I get what you're saying. I just want to say I don't get that either. But one thing I'm not happy with is that during the last debate, they said, "Do you denounce white supremacy?" And he didn't. I was like, "What is your?"
I thought he did say it.
He didn't. No, he just said. He said, "Proud Boys stand back and stand by."
Yeah,
And
he
then
said stand by. That was kind
He
of weird.
refused to actually just say, "I denounce white." That's all he
No,
needed to say.
but
Just-
no, he has denounced it a million times before, though.
Is that what the problem is? It's like he's just
They
like, I don't
ask
have
him.
to...
They keep on asking him over and over, and he keeps on saying it. But I thought it was weird how he phrased it in that particular instance that you're talking about.
So maybe that's what it was then.
Because I do know what you're talking about.
Because I remember he said, like, he's just like, who do you want me to say? Like, who specifically do you want me to denounce? Like, what's going on? And it was like, they said, okay, what about the Proud Boys? And he's like, okay, Proud Boys, stand back and stand by. And I knew that, like, that was probably on the cuff.
yeah.
He was probably just saying, like, hey, guess what?
Oh, we beat it. What the hell? I thought there was another level that we just didn't do. That was kind of weird.
Sucks! Never told us anything about this. Okay.
Press enter. Shift.
Okay.
Shift key.
Okay.
Would
Do
you
you-
be interested in paying liability insurance?
Hi, I'm from Earth.
Hi, I'm from Earth. Have we met? I don't think so.
I'm sorry, I'm a failure. I fed you bugs, too.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I fed you bugs, Nicholas. Next time I'll blend them into the water. Do you want some treats?
Where'd you get this?
This is the song. This is Pete's entrance.
How did you get this?
Apparently someone else likes the Buttercream Gang out there.
This is awesome.
Fuck a book, fuck a book. Where to find me, yo?
The remix.
So the first verse has this like white guy rapping and it kind of sucks, but the second verse is really good.
It's a mashup then, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, remember Ashley? I guess she cuts herself now. But that's chill, we all need to find catharsis somehow. But in the days of the past, joy is only a
It fits pretty well.
I love the second verse, and that's what's coming up next here.
You've been listening to this a lot.
Ain't no fairy tale here. Apache on the track, come on.
Oh, that's actually
Up in
catchy.
the tree house, getting at the truck. Back of the trap. Now she bitches turn my buttercream gang on the trap. 38 till you don't puffin' butterscotch blunts in a motherfucking school zone. You can catch me on the street playing paws, do bad Spanish bitches, then they slobbing on my heart. I came along from the birds, eating mom's pasta, selling DVDs to an undercover officer. Got a squadron full of psychopathic activities, using tools on you girls, pussy only working ratchets. Gotta try to fuck a Google, I'm Google hunting, looking for my digits, 95 Benjamin Button.
Got a 65 Impala trunk full of buttercream. That's 50 and he felt. Touchdown. Buttercream. Can't you please tell me where to find me? Maybe it's lying in a fairy tale with those dreams of a girl.
Something takes a piece of the cream. It's all on Brothers Bra. Something hateful takes it from me.
I don't really like this part either.
My young butter be filled with disease. It smells like dick cheese. Your whole crew don't rap, they just sneeze. They just sneeze.
Vampire.
Closing time.
I like this one.
You don't have to go home, but we can't. Jack in.
Jack in Mega Man EXE Trans.
You don't have to go home, but you can deposit your alcohol. So finish your whiskey and beer.
Or wine, or
Jack anything, because
and Coke, or
we're a business
what else?
here. We accept all
Gin,
alcoholics.
juice,
Yes.
meth,
Closing
heroin,
time.
Keep snorting
Everyone's
heroin.
got a drink, so you just finish your
This
whiskey.
is
deposits.
crack, not
Alright.
cocaine. It
What do we
isn't
have?
glamorous or cool. What the fuck?
You
just busted something up. That wasn't supposed to happen. You're supposed to break that chair and like take a steak with you, I think. Just keep going and see what happens. I want to see if the game fucks up. Can you kill this guy without the steak? Sorry.
Oh, we fucked up this game.
He doesn't like it very much.
And look at my weapons have infinite ammo.
I know. Can you fight him? If you punch him, what happens?
I don't want to mess this up. This is hilarious.
He's like not happy though. He's like, "Ugh."
Can we make a remix here? That tickles.
punch him. Can you actually defeat him though? If you didn't pick up the stake, and that's what you're supposed to use to kill him.
I really fucked this game up, didn't I?
Oh, you somehow still have it.
I
anyway.
somehow have it.
Ah! Oh, that actually scared me. He's got like a mesh t-shirt. He's dressed like some kind of fetish guy. He looks like Bernardo. I am Bernardo from an early version of the Matrix.
I have a mohawk that's half the size. Alright, let's get... Kill him!
Chunk. It's so satisfying chunking them like that.
Chunking them?